This Saturday on DR Sports, we've got a massive watch-along. It's the comeback fight with Anthony Joshua versus Jermaine Franklin.
Can AJ revive his career, or will this be his early retirement?
We're hoping not. Join us on Saturday with the team and check out the big watch-along here on DR Sports.
Yes, guys, welcome back to another Game Day DR Live. We got a midday kickoff for you. Make sure you're tuning in for that as well. It should be a big one. AJ's return tonight. Robbie, I think, will be on the stream. Nick will be on the stream as well. And Laurie will be on the stream as well. So make sure you're there tonight. Click the link. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel as well. And listen, before that, we've got a big one. Premier League is back. International break is over. Woo. And we're back to business. And listen, we got a big one. The two title contenders for the past couple of years, Man City at the Etihad versus Liverpool. And it's only right I got a full house. Listen, in the blue corner, representing Man City, we got DJ Superstar Kennedy.
Thank you.
How
for
are
that
you?
Intro, gorgeous.
Listen, after the week you've had, listen, I'm seeing you rubbing shoulders with AJ and all sorts. I'm like, do your thing.
Best friends.
Listen, how you been? You good?
Yeah, good man.
You look forward to today?
No, actually. I think whilst everyone is quite confident that City are going to win this, I'm not that confident. Like,
You're always a little bit of a...
Liverpool is just that team.
Are you saying
Liverpool are just those guys. So.
Listen, and in the red corner, I mean, got the Cop TV boys, Alex, and of course Doyley. How you boys doing? You good?
Yeah, man.
Bit more energy, lively.
Lads, one of them, lads.
We're not looking forward to this one either.
At all, bro.
Not really. No, I mean, why would we? Lost our last two games. Obviously, we beat United 7-0, which we're still having. That's not over. We can't just move on from that.
Yeah, I mean, 7-0, 7-0, lads.
That's
You'll never forget that. Lex, you'll never forget that, lads, yeah?
Listen, international breaks come and gone. Remind them, listen.
But no win here since 2015, so we haven't got many reasons to be happy. Obviously, Haaland's out. Foden's out. So
Silva's
see
on
what
the
we can
bench.
do.
I was going to say, we'll go through the lineups in a little bit, but I think last three games you guys have played them now, haven't lost to them. I think you drew the 2-2 last time you guys played against them.
Yeah.
Prior to the Bournemouth game as well, I felt like you guys were just starting to catch a bit of form. Do you feel like the Bournemouth game was a blip and this is kind of almost a perfect game after that break?
It's not a blip, lad. It's not a blip, and I'll tell you why. Because we played 12 away games and only won 3, lad. We're just terrible away from home. I don't know what it is this season. I can't tell you what it is, but the mentality of the lads just doesn't seem to be there whenever we're away. I've said it before. Unless we score that first goal, lad, we just concede and we lose the game. We don't have that backbone anymore to bring a deficit back and win that game. And it's evident in our results, lad. Our away form is abysmal. We lost to Bournemouth, Forest. Who else have we lost to?
Brentford.
Yeah, Brentford are alright.
Brighton.
Yeah,
Brighton, Wolves, lad. It's honestly,
United.
it's been dire, lad. United, yeah.
Arsenal.
Dire, Arsenal. It's been painful to watch. So there's no doubt in my mind. I love Liverpool, you know it do. You all hate me for it, yeah. But I honestly, right, going into this game, got to be realistic, haven't I? Can't really see us getting anything out of this, lad. Even if they haven't got Haaland, it's just one of them, lads. We're just poor away from home, and it's not going to change in this game, I don't think. And if it does, lovely. If it doesn't, I expect it.
Traditionally, though, Liverpool in their wins this season have played better against teams that have a lot of possession of the ball. The stats prove that. So City, obviously at home, you'd expect them to have at least 60-65% of the ball. So maybe there's a counter-attack available, I'm not sure. But yeah, I agree with Dor. Unless we score first, we just don't seem to have that impetus at the start of the game to come out the traps like we used to. So if they score first, it's going to be a long day.
That's why that Madrid game was so exciting at the start, lad.
Yeah.
Because we did it.
15,
That was the first 20 minutes. That was Liverpool, lad. That was like the terrifying, chaotic football that we played that teams don't know how to deal with. And then we just capitulated, lad. It's painful.
Is that just kind of reminiscent of what this season has kind of been a little bit almost where...
Stop-start, man.
Yeah,
stop
massively.
start. And literally your form over the last couple of weeks, you could say it's kind of been a reflection of that. Should we just go through the lineups, actually, since we touched on a few of the players that are missing there?
Go on,
Kennedy,
lads.
do you want to run us through the City one?
Yes, so we've got Edison, Stones, Diaz, Akanji, Ake, De Bruyne, Rodri, Gundogan, Mahrez, Alvarez and Grealish.
Now that team still looks
Still not
stacked,
bad, is it?
But
Yeah.
I mean,
Really?
no Haaland, and I think
Yeah.
I've got a stat here that says he's got 42 goals in all competition, but he's also scored 42% of Man City's Premier League goals this season.
Wow.
28 out of the 67 total. How much of a miss is he going to be today?
I actually think that he is going to be a big loss today. People think that he won't be. I actually think he's one of the only people that can try and combat Van Dijk. I don't know if he's even playing today. I've not seen the Liverpool lineup, but between him, Silva and Foden, yeah.
It's a huge news. But then Alvarez coming in, obviously, I feel like had a stop-start season. There have been moments where you really thought there's a special player there. I felt like at the World Cup he really stepped in and kind
he
of
did
came
shine.
into his own, similar like Enzo, you could say. But this is kind of a moment for him to really, and in a big game like this as well, to kind of step in and fill the shoes.
Definitely.
Possibly.
Big chance for him to step up. Obviously, we've got Stones replacing Walker today. So, let's just see. I'm not going to get too confident.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're always trying to downplay City,
I know.
and then she walks
No,
out of
because
it.
you know-
4-0, 5-0, like, yeah, life is good.
No, because you know what?
I've seen this before.
Guys, you have to be humble in this life because it comes at you fast.
Football is a humbler.
It comes at you fast. You can't be contradicting yourself. So
Let's have a look at the Liverpool lineup, and Alex, if you want to run me through that one as well.
Yeah, Alisson, Brazil's number 1 in goal. Trent, Van Dijk, Konate, Robertson, which I think is the best back five we could ask for. The midfield consists of Henderson, Fabinho and Elliott. Salah, Jota and Gakpo, Nunez on the bench. So,
Any surprises there for
maybe
you?
Jota coming in is the surprise.
I think he's coming
he's due a goal, big time.
I
don't
agree,
think
lad.
he's scored a league goal for 12 months now, which is, for him, is
Mad.
just wild.
Yeah.
I mean, the World Cup didn't help it and stuff like that, injuries, but I mean, looking at their lineup, no Haaland, there's a little part of me that thinks I would have preferred Haaland.
Really?
Yeah, because Van Dijk so far has dealt with him when they've faced
Yeah.
up, and also you know where he is. You know, he's a big man. You keep your arm's length on him. Whereas Alvarez, Big Steve said it on the preview yesterday, he's like a wasp.
I hear
You
that.
don't know where he is.
Yeah, that is true.
With Haaland, you know exactly where he is and how to combat that.
Like a
So
wasp.
yeah, he's just like
He's not to laugh at that. Yeah. That's funny, that, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he plays that second role fantastically well because we've seen it in the World Cup. He's used to being that second choice striker and coming in and making a massive impact.
Yeah.
So I see no reason why he won't come in, being a second choice today and make an impact with that. I don't see a reason for it.
tricky.
Jota for me though is the surprise. The only thing I can think the reason why he started is he's been here, he's done that, he's experienced this type of pressure and this type of game before. So I think that's the only reason why he's got ahead of Nunez, because I can't think Nunez needs to start otherwise.
I would have started Nunez.
Yes, same.
Yeah. What do
Yeah.
you guys make of the midfield three of Fabinho, Henderson and Elliott?
It's heavy.
Well,
He's
listen,
boss
that was
season.
the same midfield, by the way, that beat United 7-0.
Yeah.
So let's put a little bit of respect on it. I think.
Couldn't wait to bring that up.
Well, it's true though.
By
it's
the
a
way.
fact. I think Fabinho and Hendo play by default because of the injuries to Thiago, Bajcetic, etc. And Harvey was, I'd probably say he was a default as well because Kate is injured again.
Yeah.
Worst Klopp signing ever, in my opinion. That can't go on
Premier League
anymore.
at the end of the
Well,
season.
It's about time,
I'll
lads,
take
it's about
him.
time.
I'll take
It's not
him.
about footballer, lad.
That's
He's just
fine.
never on the pitch, and that's we can't have players like that.
Yeah. So he's going. So really, when you look around, there's not many other options. You probably wouldn't have put Curtis Jones in. If Milner played, I would have understood that. But at the same time, let's show a little bit more
Yeah, we need some attack
ambition.
players. Yeah.
And Harvey, you know, he's famous for getting the ball to Salah. That's literally his job.
Do you
Yeah.
feel like with no Darwin Núñez then today, that attack could maybe lack that little bit of chaos
Maybe.
factor, if you like? Because I feel like, listen, to give him his credit, I haven't been the biggest fan of his coming in. I've always thought, is he going to be able to?
I remember what you
really-
said about him.
Listen,
I don't forget these things.
Grew into the season.
You
I don't
said,
think- I don't
and I
think he will
repeat, it was a
ever-
panic signing, right? Word for word, verbatim.
Mate, the money you paid, I still stand by that. That's crazy.
Wait, I did say that, bro. Let me
Still
back
believe that?
I still believe you guys
on.
saw the Haaland move. You guys needed to get something
No,
in to
no,
kind
no.
of freshen
We
up
were
the
looking
attack.
at Darwin since
And
he
you
came in April.
overpaid massively in my eyes.
60 mil, lads.
Bro.
That's not overpaying, lads. 60 mil's alright.
Them add-ons, you don't think they're level?
What, winning,
essentially what you
winning
got
the
is
Champions League, winning the league.
There you go.
That's the things that
They're
take
the
you
add-ons.
to
the
100
Champions
mil.
League club.
We're not going to win it, though,
is
is
it?
without, lads. You know what I mean?
But
So
obviously
60
not
mil
this
now.
year, but so you
you're
say
right.
like you're never going to win it again, basically.
No, we definitely will.
No,
But
but
Ah,
he-
there we
that's
go.
it.
You know what I'm
To
saying?
take
So all of a
it-
sudden
to
that
take
fee goes up to 80.
No, no, no.
And if we
No,
win the
because it's
Champions
this
League,
season.
no,
This
but then-
season.
then-
The clause is this season.
Yeah,
to that.
listen, no,
Uncomfortable.
yeah, to counter that though, if we do win the Champions League and we do win the Premier League off the back of Nunes goals, then take the 80 million, lad. It's absolutely worth it.
But what if he's not contributing?
Then if
goals,
we
you
paid
just-
60 mil and it's alright, lad, because you spend that like pocket
Either
change
way,
in the Premier League.
initially what I said was I think he'll he'll have a tough time living up to that number. I think what he
He's doing
does
a good
bring
job
though
so
is
far.
when he's playing, you have to give him his credit where he actually creates a bit of chaos.
Massively.
I think
lot of chaos.
in some games for me, it's not going to matter because you're not going to get that final contribution. But in games like today where it could be tight, early kickoffs, I always say players come here with almost cobwebs in their eyes.
We haven't won one
coming off
this season.
international duty as well.
Not one single one.
I think these are the kind of games you need those types of players who are just going to hustle and bustle first 10, 15 minutes just up and at them. But then you look at Mo Salah on the other side, who I feel like over the last couple of weeks has started to almost wake it up and started to look like himself. He's gotten in his playmaking bag. I'm seeing a couple of assists.
Did miss a penalty though.
Yeah.
Of course.
Mo Salah's the GOAT, man.
How many
I love
penalties has
Mo
he
Salah.
missed the target like that though? Let's be
Never.
honest.
Never.
There we go.
Still
do you know what I'm
though, we
saying?
could have done with him
That's his
scoring
first
there,
ever one.
to be
But
honest.
Do you
Never missed
feel
a
like?
target.
Do you feel like over the past couple of weeks it's more positive of what you've seen of Mo Salah compared to the first half of the season?
Yeah, and that goes for every single member of the football club at the moment. Like Cody Gakpo being another one, lad. He didn't come in the start season, but when he first came in January, we couldn't see the player that he is right now. And I think that's why I'm not really alarmed with our front three at the moment, because I feel like Gakpo is being shifted into a Bobby role, that number 10, that
like
false
that, though.
9, where he carries the ball from the midfield, and he's going to leave Jota and Salah to be them strikers for us, the ones that cut in. So I'm not really alarmed. The whole team is picking up, and we are building through performances. Now we just need to get to summer with top 4 and some options to offer potential players coming to our club, like Jude Bellingham, like Nunes. Like, I want Paulina. We all seen how much I admire that fella. I want him. My ideal signings would be Paulina from Fulham, Nunes from Wolves, and then Jude Bellingham from Dortmund, lad. That would be wonderful. We could get an overhaul of that midfield. Then next season, lad.
How much would that set you back?
A lot, and I don't care, lads. Chelsea are spending 600 million. They spend whatever. They spend 100 million on Jack Grealish, lad. Do you know what I mean? We need to start doing these type of big
Are
spending.
FSG really going to do that though?
This is the thing, lad.
They've been saving up. We heard in Klopp's press
that.
conference
Been saving
yesterday.
Did
He
you see
said,
it? Did you see it?
did you see it?
No, I didn't
Man
see it.
said, I am positive.
They're
With
up
a
talks.
smile
He
and
said,
that, you know what I mean?
he said, we're busy as you can imagine. There's talks, no decision yet, but they're positive. And then he smiled.
Yeah.
And you know what Klopp's like? You know what Klopp's
Did he
like?
wink as well?
He
Did he get a
did.
cheeky
I think
wink?
there was a little wink in
Know what I'm
there.
saying?
It was kind of like.
So you saying Bellingham confirmed?
No.
But imagine
first, ladies and gentlemen.
No, that's your
imagine
word.
Jude Bellingham doesn't come to Liverpool at the end of this season.
It would be the biggest tease ever.
Yeah, it will,
Ever.
lad.
Ever.
I won't know whether or not to like him anymore, lad.
No.
You know what I mean?
I'll be
Listen,
finished
in
with
my
him if he
eyes, it's
goes.
Liverpool fans who have gassed themselves up.
I
No,
agree.
All of
it's
this-
Henderson, Trent.
Yeah, it is.
They're
Talking-
partly to blame as well.
But they must know what they're
But
doing.
you guys
bro.
have wound
They
yourselves
must
up
know
to
what
this
they're
point.
doing, though.
You cannot
They wouldn't
turn
do it
around
for
in
no
the summer-
reason.
No, if
They
this
wouldn't
move
do it
does
for
not
no
happen,
reason.
I don't want to hear Liverpool fans blaming Jude. You lot did this to yourselves.
Yeah, that's fair.
You sold yourselves
A lot
the
of
dream,
fans
But
think
Jude-
we've already got him. Please. Please.
Do you what type of signing could he? How big of a signing could he be if he did come this summer? Is he
There's
the
no
kind of
words for
one?
it.
Is he
There's
the
no
big,
words.
most important
There's
one
no
of
words
the
for
Yes,
it.
midfield three?
he's
You would say?
number
It'll be
one
seismic.
target, lad. Yeah. We need it, lad. If you look at it, right, the last 5 years, Liverpool have been in the Champions League final 3 times, right? That's a club at the top of football, lad. And if he looks at that, he knows we're not far off from getting back to that. We just need a few little components to build the squad again. And yes, we might not have Klopp for the next 5 years, but we have got him for the next 2 or 3.
Yeah.
So that's something to build on, lad.
Yeah.
And if he can leave, if Jude can come for them 3 years and build something with us then, and we get a new manager in after that, and we can still be that winning team with him at the helm, being captain with his best mate Trent, lad. They can go on all the nights and the concerts they want, lad. They can go out all the time, end up and be his mate as well, tag along and that. You know what I mean?
Let me ask you both a question. Would
I love
you
that you
guys?
thought about his social life.
Yeah,
Think
like,
what
yeah,
you can
it's
do if you
important.
need it.
You've
I
got
always hear
mates,
that
He
lad.
was at a Chris Brown concert with Trent the other night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Getting
saw
jiggy
that.
and that, you know what I
Just
mean?
not
Doing
even in the
boogie.
VIP, like in the mosh.
Let's
Just
not give Chris Brown any airtime.
Hey man, I was gonna say, listen, I always
Fair
hear a lot of discussion about Jude Bellingham's best role, and I know maybe this is a little bit away from the game, but I just want to talk on him a little bit before the game kind of starts. But I always hear sometimes it's the number 6, sometimes it's the number 8.
It's
He's best in
everything.
the double pivot. Some people say in the final third is where you see a lot of his best actions sometimes come off. Where do you guys kind of see him if he did come to Liverpool?
8. He can tackle, he can run. He's a player that can get it. He's a box-to-box midfielder.
So what
without a
Henderson's
shadow of a
role
doubt.
currently?
And he's better than Henderson at the age of 19, unfortunately. Lad, for Henderson, he just is. He's a natural talent. He's got an athletic body, lad. He can run from one end of the pitch to the other in no time with the ball at his feet as well and create something. So For me, he's a proper. He's a throwback. He's a number 8. He's not a pivot player. He can do that, but he's got so much more to his game. So I think you utilise every attribute that he has and put him in that free roaming number 8 role where you just go and do whatever you want, lad, and win that ball back.
And he's also got quite an aggressive side as well, where he can play a bit further back and get a bit
stuck in, lads.
Get stuck in the mud a little bit and throw in some big tackles, be a bit of a nuisance further back. So I truly believe if he played in a 6, he'd be our best player on the pitch. If he played in an 8, again, and a 10, I think he would be the best player on the pitch for us.
That's exactly it.
I just worry whether you lot have the funds to get him and some of those other positions,
I trust
or whether
Klopp.
it's
So do I.
I trust
or
Klopp.
whether it's a thing where there's too much competition potentially. With if City say they're interested, if Madrid, I know a lot of people say that one's far fetched because they've got Tchouaméni and Camavinga already. I hear that as well. It doesn't make sense. They've got Valverde as well. But you know how these big clubs are. Sometimes they'll just throw their names into the hat.
I see
PSG.
Robbie the other day saying,
Arsenal?
if we win the league, why can't Arsenal get
Listen, we might have him walking through here because they've got a 3 o'clock game as well.
I was messaging an Arsenal fan all day about that yesterday, like literally saying that is not happening whatsoever.
No.
The only team I actually fear him going to is City. He wants to come back to the Premier League. He wants to be in England. He's done
For now,
he's done the foreign team now. Where he's went to Germany. He's made his name. You know, it's not his local community and whatever
And I
else.
can see it
He'll
if-
want to come back to England.
And he
lad.
might be friends with Trent, but he's also friends with Haaland, guys.
And
Yeah,
that's
exactly
and
that.
that's what
Legend
I'll ask
players,
you.
yeah.
Like, on
Yeah,
that side,
Dortmund.
do you feel like that's a signing in the summer you would love to see? Because I think with City, that would be massive.
They don't
in
need
my
more.
opinion.
Do you know what I mean? Come
I
on.
was, yeah, I
Yeah,
was
you
just
say
gonna
that.
say, yeah.
You say that, but then it's like Gundogan is pretty much on his last leg. KDB's pretty much coming to the final chapter. Foden, you don't know whether he's a wide player or whether he's a centre midfielder. That kind of centre midfield position, I feel like for City, they need that
I
kind
hear
of
that.
fresh blood to kind of come in. Jude Bellingham, could he be that kind of one where Pep goes, you know what, I've seen the little link up, what you're doing at Dortmund. Come and bring me some of that at City. And if you guys are struggling and maybe doing we'll give you 60 up front and 16 installments, City might just turn around and say, you know what, here's 120 mil up front. Why not?
Aren't they being currently investigated?
Listen,
Hey,
So let's just remember that as well.
alleged at the moment. It's all alleged.
they're being
It's all
investigated.
alleged.
They're not allegedly being investigated.
Yeah,
They are being
the
investigated.
charges are alleged. So at the moment, nothing's been charged
Innocent until
officially.
proven guilty, guys.
Exactly.
Right, well,
So
it's going to
at
be
this-
guilty, just to let you know.
But
well,
I
when
don't know.
it is, it will just confirm I support the right team.
Do you know what would be mad?
Like controversy.
If Jude decided to stay at Dortmund, I've seen that Dortmund have offered him a 260 grand contract a week, lad. So
Fair
you know,
play to them.
Yeah, fair play.
Like, we're
And
talking about him as if he's like definitely leaving.
Yeah.
You've got to respect Dortmund.
Yeah.
They
He's
got
just been
him.
made he's captain as well, isn't he, at Dortmund and that?
Yeah.
Like, they give him big responsibility. And Dortmund are a Champions League contender without a shadow
potentially
of a
win the
doubt.
title this
Yeah, they are, and the Bundesliga title.
So why do you want to leave a team that's just beaten Bayern Munich to the league?
yeah.
So you think maybe even because he's still only 18, 19,
Exactly,
still
like
stay
19.
maybe.
He might
Yeah.
think the best thing for me to is actually stay and see how Liverpool do next season, or see how this team does. He might think that's the best thing.
Or
Yeah.
they could say 3-year deal, not a 5-year one. Let's protect ourselves a little bit, and then we get even more money for you next year. We'll keep you for a
Potentially
year.
do what they did with Haaland, put in a
Yeah.
release clause up until a certain number of years or whatever.
He's
But
not in a rush, is he?
either way, that Bellingham saga is going to be a long, ongoing one. I feel like it's going to be similar to what Sancho was with United, where it's almost like a 2-year saga.
Drawn out.
Do you know what? It's already been 18 months.
Yeah.
This what we're
for me,
talking
I would
about
say
here.
this year's really the year where
I remember
feel like
talking
you
about
guys-
this in
The
2021
World Cup
though.
was
like-
when you lot really started to be like, oh, you lot seen
it's
Hendo
way
Whale
before
trend.
that.
No,
It's getting better, guys.
Before the World Cup.
Trust
Before
us,
the
lad,
World
that's
Cup.
way
It was
before.
definitely before that, lad. It was in the World Cup though. We were like, oh my god, this is why we want him. You know, this is the reason why we want him. But before that, lad, there was loads of talk about Jude coming here. He was
Yeah.
like, honestly, he's been mates with Trent and Hendo for ages, lad.
Yeah.
It wasn't just this media highlighting it.
But the
It's been
World
before.
Cup was the point where this guy, even if you're not a football fan, it was like, oh, Jude Bellingham, Jude Bellingham. He was everywhere.
Yeah.
Social media, TikTok, girls was loving him. Like, he really just became like a super celeb during that World Cup. So
The world's at his feet, innit? It really
Yeah.
is. So
Yeah.
come to Liverpool, innit? Because we'll give you everything, lad. All of it.
Well, listen, make sure you're sending your predictions in. I'll be getting these guys' predictions very shortly as well. Let me read out some of the comments as well. Tyrone says, just bring back Lavia. That's actually not a bad shout. If Man City want to freshen up the midfield.
Lavia from
Southampton
Southampton.
youngster, yeah.
He's a brilliant little player.
'Cause I think they've got a buyback
Yeah,
clause
they
on
do.
him as well. So, Ahmed Samir says he's Musiala's friend. So, maybe talks of going to Bayern Munich. I'm not sure. They're
Nah, I can't
potentially
see
that. See that.
Havertz potentially going there with Tuchel being there
I genuinely
now.
think the boy wants to come back to England, lad. I don't know if it's going to be Liverpool, but I genuinely feel like the lad wants to come back to the Premier League. That's why he's having all these great little pictures with all these different England players, and he's got a nice rapport with them and all that stuff. I feel like he wants to. He went back to Bellingham a few weeks ago or a few months ago, didn't he?
Oh God,
He's going to miss his family, lad. He's going to miss a lot about home.
And do you know
brother's
what
coming
as well?
through
And they're saying he's potentially a
His
big
younger brother.
talent as well. Yeah, Joby Bellingham.
Liverpool need to realise that and make a package deal that looks up.
Yes.
Because his dad's both of their agents as well, and his dad is
What
a
do you think,
Liverpool
bring both
fan,
brothers
Jude's a
in?
Liverpool fan, obviously
Yeah.
Birmingham and then Liverpool.
Do it, lad.
Try, just make a package, make him an offer you can't refuse.
That's why I'm talking about the mates and the
What would
social
that
life,
be?
lad.
Might as well
You're looking for the director of football's job, innit?
What would that be though? Do you think?
Trent's your
Just
best mate.
everything,
Hendo's your
mate.
best mate. You know what I mean?
Get a slot on the Cop TV every week as well. You know what I mean?
That would be quality. That would be quality.
I can guarantee that
Come
as
back
well.
to the bad weather.
Fieldy says no chance Liverpool get him.
Cheers.
All right, then ask a poll then. So where's he going to go, lad?
No, the question is, where do we think he wants to go?
Yeah, where does
let's
he want
let's
to go?
answer that.
Okay, I think
because
if
it
you're
doesn't
talking
matter
in
what
terms
we
of where
think.
he wants to go, Gerrard being his idol, I think it's
Thank
clear
you.
he wants to go Liverpool. The question is whether you
But his
guys
dad
can
would
make
want
his
him-
dream come true.
His dad would want him to go to Liverpool.
Of course, but listen,
And his
everybody
dad's his
wants
agent.
what they want, but sometimes you end up where you don't want to be. Do you know what I mean? I've
100%.
seen Arsenal players sign for Spurs.
Yeah.
I've seen
I'm
Luis
sure
Diaz.
they didn't want to.
I've
They
seen-
had to go on delete
I'm sure they didn't want
upon
to.
announcements. Listen, the game is the game sometimes, trust me.
I've seen Luis Diaz sign a contract for Tottenham and then be Liverpool.
End up somewhere
player.
else, you know what I mean? I've seen Willian do the same thing.
Yep.
I've seen Sissoko do it somewhere
It's
else.
happened to you guys the worst,
Richarlison
actually.
do the same
Yeah.
thing. Listen,
And then you do
the
same
game is
for
the game,
Everton all
man.
the time as well.
There's levels.
Raj Kumar says Jude, Bruno, Casemiro midfield.
Oh, he's
Ooh.
not going to United, lad.
Oh,
Hey,
behave.
listen, United
He's
needs
already-
someone
he's
next to
already said
Casemiro.
that's not
That might
happening.
be one you guys are sleeping on as well,
They ain't
potentially.
going.
There's no way he's going there.
You don't go see
I bet 10 grand. No, I'm joking.
Big up
That
Mossin
was a
with the
joke.
super chat here
That was a joke.
as well. He says Liverpool can't afford him. Be real. No way they win a bidding
We
war.
can't afford him, right? We can't, because the club, when they bought us, was
Spread it
what,
over
300
3 years?
million, and now it's 6 billion. That's what it is. So yes, we can afford him.
about
It's whether or not
4.5.
FSG want to put the money in their hands in the pockets to buy him, and I think they do. I think the reason why we haven't been spending so much is to hold out for Jude Bellingham.
That's what
So
we'd like to think. Yeah.
It is. That's the ideal thinking process right now. If we don't get him, then I'm flabbergasted as to what their thought process
Yeah.
has been. But I think that's what it is. And the fact that Klopp came out yesterday and was doing that smile and talking about positive talk.
Something's going on here,
He
guys.
knows what we want. He's
I'm
not
waiting for the
soft.
wink and then we'll talk.
He knows what we want. You know what I'm saying?
Right, before the players come out
You
shortly
cheat
as well,
on
let me
Ramos.
get your predictions going around the table. Kennedy,
Oh,
where are you going today?
I'm going to be positive. I'm going to go 2-0 City.
2-0 City.
I'm just
at
gonna be
home.
positive.
Guys, make sure you're getting your predictions in the comments as well. I'll try and read some of them out afterwards as
I'm
well.
not looking
Alex,
forward
where
Do you
are
know
you going to
what?
go today?
I just saw a stat there that said out of the big 6 teams in the league, Liverpool are the have the highest points this season. So I'm going to go over 2-1 Liverpool win.
Okay.
Something's got to
Fancy
change.
something
It has
away
to
from
change now.
today.
Arsenal fans are going to love this one. Trust me.
Hey. Where you going, Doyley?
I think City are going to struggle to score as many goals as they have done in the last 5-6 games, whatever. They've been on a boss run, they really have, and I was terrified of them. The fact that Haaland scored half of their goals and he's not
Yeah.
playing today is going to be a massive impact. And I
Yeah.
think it's going to be 1-1 because of it, lads. I think we'll get a goal and so will they.
I'm
No.
a bit nervous. I'm going 3-1 City.
Okay,
I
good.
think City are almost gonna.
We can't
I think
go
they've been
wrong.
the
Mario
last
was just
couple of
done.
weeks. They've been getting
Mario
better and
was just
better and
done.
better. And I
Okay.
feel like with Haaland not in the side today, they won't miss him as much because I think Julian Alvarez will probably try
He's
and take
boss,
this
lad. I
opportunity.
can't lie, he is.
And I'm watching
Come on, Hendor,
VVD
sorry.
very closely today.
It depends
Very,
how
very
Alisson plays though.
closely.
Alisson's been
Love it,
Liverpool's
so.
best player all season, right? And when he's on it, he's on it, lad. Believe me, he's hard to beat. So that's the defining factor for me. How he plays today, lad.
He's also stopped the most guaranteed goals from going in.
He's
I think it's
unbelievable,
double
lad.
than the next keeper. He's
And then
actually
Edison,
stopped
lad.
11 goals going
And
in.
then Edison on the
That were
other side
guaranteed
has
goals.
actually done the opposite.
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
been
he's like
conceding
-4.
goals. Mate,
Yeah.
it's absolute madness
But you know
how
what you have
polar
to
opposites
appreciate as
them two
well?
have
For a
gone.
very long time, Edison hasn't had to save any goals. Do you get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He's not had to save many opportunities, and now, anyway.
Poll has just
Does against
closed
Liverpool,
as
though.
well. Poll has
Yeah.
just closed as well, and it's a pretty tight one. Liverpool win 38%. Man
Take
City
it.
win 36%.
I think there's a lot of Arsenal fans in there.
hello,
Me probably,
Martin.
lad.
Wishful thinking, yeah. And
I
a
love these
draw
Arsenal fans, but don't-
24%. man.
The amount of Arsenal fans that have been giving us love, yeah. And you know what? I didn't want them to win the league.
Arsenal, they're saying.
I honestly, right, I didn't want Arsenal to win the league at the start of the season, but they've been gentle with me, lad. They've been nice to me, you know what I mean? So I actually want them to win now. So if we win, it's for you lads, okay? And ladies.
But not next week, because you're coming to Anfield and we're going to give you that annual spunk fest.
Freddie USA here says Man City 3-1. Freed says 3-2 Liverpool. Pepe says Liverpool 7-0.
Oh, okay, imagine that.
Hey, crazy. Touch of Awesome says 2-1 Liverpool. Paul Cube says all I want is 1-0 Liverpool. Ali says 2-1 Liverpool. Lewis Brown says 2-2. Come on Liverpool. My God, a lot of Liverpool shouts coming in. Zutar says 5-0 Liverpool.
People want to see the
Harvey
demise of City, like they do. People want to see City fall.
I'm
So
watching this City
negative.
beast wake up the second half of the season. I'm like, oof. Listen, when the way Pep's talking, smoking the pressers, Premier League are trying to press charges. People are trying to injure his players. Listen,
Rodri
he's
and that lad,
cooking
Rodri coming out,
something.
kicking Odegaard and that lad, you know what I mean?
Right, even on international break, even on international break, they're thinking about the game. I'm
He's
telling you.
kicking Odegaard and then having a go at Scotland for wasting time. Like, have a sit down with yourself, fella, and look in the mirror. Have a wobble.
Chris
Take your
Davidson
throat.
says 2-2. Chris Davidson says Jim Fox says 3-2 Liverpool.
Vamos, Jim Fox.
Do you know what? The mascot is as tall as the players there. Did you see that lad there?
Yeah.
No.
Looks like he's in the starting lineup.
I always love it when they put the giant mascot with the shortest players.
In it.
That's a liberty, though.
Oh,
You see
they
Michael Owen walking out of like
Mate, they
6'2"
used to
old
do it
man,
too,
Mertens for Napoli, lad.
Insigne, Napoli as well, yeah.
Next to the
holding his hand up there,
You gotta do the shoulder hug, man. You can't do that.
put him on his shoulder.
Jordan says 2-1 Liverpool, and Emperessa says City 7-2.
7-2, right? Oh my God.
Relax
I'd
yourself.
love to see goals, man. I'd love to see goals. We never get to see too many goals, I feel like, in the early kickoffs. Having just seen a few snooze fests at international, to be honest, over the past week and a half. Premier League is back now. I'd
Kennedy's
love to
getting
see
nervous.
a lot of goals today.
Salah
I
scored,
actually
like-
wish sometimes I could just detach myself from it.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
do you know,
impossible.
like that feel? Like, why do I need to feel anxious today?
Yeah.
Why do I need that? I shouldn't have to feel. This is my life, you know.
Because you love the club, that's the point.
You don't dictate my emotions. I hate it.
Sadly, they do.
It's the wave of football, isn't it? You feel
It's
that
like,
anxiety and that pain, but also the elation when you win is uncomparable to
Yeah, it's a
anything
high.
else. It's unbridled joy. Last year when we won them 2 cups, mate, oh my God. Or the Champions League in 2019. It's the happiest moments of my life.
Yeah, I was crying my eyes
I'm
out.
alive. I'm
No,
alive.
serious.
What's happened to Laporte this season, man?
Oh, I know.
He's just not involved at all. I see Stones, Akanji, Diaz, Ake, and they get to play kind of anywhere across the back four.
Yeah.
But Laporte is the one that has been told, listen, you're kind of the bench holder. And in the summer, if anything, they're talking about getting rid of him. Do you kind of agree with
City,
how
lad,
Pep's...
have always had problems with their defence. Consistently throughout the time that they've been at this money, lad, they've always had problems with it. Like, for example, right now, I'll ask you, who's your best defender?
Ruben Diaz.
Is he?
I would say so.
But he missed the first half of the season. He didn't play.
Since he's come back, you can see how much better their
why
defense
did he
is.
miss
No,
6
I agree.
months?
I agree.
Injuries.
I
Yeah.
fully agree.
He was on the bench for
I
loads.
fully
They
agree.
were, he was on the bench for
Brother,
quite a bit when he came back
That's
from
not what
injury.
City fans are saying. They're saying Ake is their best defender.
Oh, they're
This
saying
season,
Ake.
Yeah, that's
Ake's
what
been
I'm saying.
cold.
Yeah.
Ake's
You
been
can't-
playing
but
left
that's the
back.
point. Van Dijk is Liverpool's best defender, and he has been for the last four seasons, lad. City have
100%.
never had that. They had company, and after that, they just
After that, it
suffered.
was, yeah,
They really
100%.
did.
They've spent over
100%.
500 million just on defenders in the last 7 years.
Hey,
Yeah.
Klopp got new teeth now, yeah?
It was like you said
That's
about.
right.
Yeah,
He's
I hear
always
what.
had teeth.
No, those
like
are
that.
them off, Bobby.
new. Look at
Nice.
those.
It looks like he's had a new
Those
job
are
on
23
them.
Bobby,
plates.
literally, honestly, right,
You know
it was
what?
mad. It
He's
was
been
like,
Turkey because he got a tan and all.
I know, yeah. Hey, honestly,
He's
right.
had his eyes and his hair done
Bobby
as well.
joined the team, right, and he got his teeth done, and then you started to notice
Coutinho.
every other player started having these big
Sadio.
fancy teeth.
Do you know what?
Klopp.
And then Klopp
Yeah.
out of nowhere was like, "All right, lads, yeah," and you were like, "Wow, what's happened there, lads?"
Whilst we're on the
Wasn't
subject,
Coutinho the first one?
Yeah, he was, yeah.
Coutinho was the OG.
Second,
Whilst we're
yeah.
on the subject of teeth and Premier League footballers, Edison had braces when he came into the Premier League, was trying to put the work in to regain his smile and all that, and then just thought, oh, fuck it, I'll just get veneers. Took ruined, shaved down all his teeth that he was working on
They're
with
hard
his
work.
braces and
Braces
just
are
put
hard
fake
work,
ones
you know.
in.
Yeah,
I
and
had
also,
them for
why did
6
he put
years.
himself-
Yeah.
I had braces 6 years.
He's got money. He's
Put the
thinking,
work in. No, you got to do your time, man.
I hear that. I had
Sausage.
braces. I had braces.
What's the point? It doesn't make sense if you're just going to
Yeah.
get veneers.
For me, I don't know. And as soon as I hear that shaving down of that teeth, man.
Yeah, mad. I don't. I
bro.
think
The
the ones
milky
that
teeth.
you
Nah,
there's
allow
like a
it, man.
frontal veneer, isn't there? Where it's actually stuck to the. it's just the front. You don't have to shave your tooth down. It's
Come on,
the
boys.
actual tooth.
It's called,
Game's about to kick off here now.
Come on!
Yes.
I actually have some.
Do you?
Yeah.
Some of it
Bonding.
ends up looking like a gum shield, though. It's like,
Yeah, when it's too
you need
much.
some shave.
Come on, boys.
Come on, the lads!
Here we go. Vamos. Go on. Go on.
Oh,
1-0.
ooh. Edison missed kick.
Rattled already. It's mad.
It's mad, buddy.
Where's this putty come from?
I don't know, it's him.
Buddy.
It's me.
Literally
It's
got
me.
it in my head about 3 years
Do you know
ago.
where I
Was
got
that
it
you?
from?
What?
You know when, do you ever watch Gordon Ramsay's Kitchen Nightmares?
Yeah.
He goes, fuck's sake, buddy.
Buddy.
Honestly.
Oh, yeah.
He
So it's
says
just-
buddy all the time.
Southerners do say this quite a lot. I don't know if you've noticed it. Right, I'm a Scouser, yeah, and I don't know if all
you?
the Scousers that
No
have
way.
lived in down south, they all say, "You okay, buddy? You okay, bud?" And I'm like,
No,
yeah,
it's actually, I'm putting it out there for you, yeah? Calling someone buddy is the most patronising
Yeah,
word
it
you can call
is.
someone.
Yeah, it is.
You're right, buddy.
It is.
You okay, buddy? I'm 30 years old. Lad.
Right, come
Do you
on,
know what
bro.
gets me? Darling.
Yeah, like
If I
that.
don't know you,
Yeah.
why are you calling me darling?
Yeah.
I
feel like
cringe
that's
when
office
guys
chat.
call girls darling.
Right,
I can't
darling.
lie.
Oh, God.
It's not only fools and horses. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No.
Have some respect.
I'm not a darling.
Darling.
I'm a DJ from Manchester.
That accent was not good. And you're good at accents, so come on, fix up.
No, that was. Oh, it'll get better. A few drinks.
I'm not your friend, buddy.
Straight out, Verge. Yeah.
Bud.
Lovely.
Yeah, Bud
Smash
is
that.
annoying.
Row Q.
Buddy.
It's good to be back.
It's good to be
I've been in
back.
Tenerife. I've been missing it. My girlfriend's like, "You need to go back to work, don't you?" I'm just watching
Why am I
old.
sat here in my feelings about Van Dijk now after what you said? I'm like, yeah, that is so true.
Oh, get up!
Oh, what's
Get
happened
up.
here? What's happened here?
Get up!
Is that
Gundogan,
Fabinho
lad.
red?
Get up! Shut up!
Gundogan
Grealish,
holding
you
his
sausage.
face.
Hey, doing Jack Grealish always smiles players.
VAR,
Yeah, and it's
give
like,
us
you're
something.
the biggest muppet of us all.
Oh,
Kennedy.
that's a hand to the
Kennedy.
face.
Come on.
Was that a right slap?
No,
Was
it wasn't, lads.
Let me see it in slow.
Let's get a different angle.
Fuad with the pot like this going, oh.
I'm just trying to see what
I'm
happened.
just
It
trying to
was a
do
little
that.
slap. I'm not going to lie to you. It was a little
Listen,
slappers.
That's
It was
a
a young-
guilty look on
It
Fabinho's
was a young
face of
show 'em
mine.
where you are. First couple minutes slap. That's all it was.
Oh.
It was 2 minutes in.
I don't
I'm
like
here
all
by
that
the
type
way.
of stuff, lad. I really
I miss,
don't.
I miss Fernandinho.
You're on
mate.
about you do it on the pitch.
Me?
Yeah.
I never have, lad. Are you mad?
Oh no, I thought you weren't slapping.
No. Yeah, I'm into the other part of it, yeah.
Slap it into the top corner.
Oh, big up Rabadam
Oh, that's a pull,
super
that.
chat
That's
as well. He
a
says,
pull.
Go on, lads.
See, this is what I mean about Gakpo
Referee.
watching, lads.
Go on.
And Kennedy.
Well played, Gakpo,
Brilliant
lad.
at that, you know.
"Oh, back post."
Oh,
Salah
Grealish
made
got
to get on the end of
today.
that.
If we win
That
today,
Ramadan strength. My G.
Speaking
Salah
of Rabadam,
Ramadan is a different Salah, by the way.
It
Can I
is,
just
you know,
say?
Rabadam actually
honestly, it
sent a
is.
super
What,
chat
sorry?
here.
Just say.
when Salah's doing Ramadan, he's like, I don't know what happens.
He
to him.
turns
He
into
goes
a
Super
superhero.
Saiyan.
Powers of
Yeah.
Allah, bro.
Mad.
It's because your body's just
Undeniable.
detoxing, man. It's all the stuff.
Credit to them
I mean,
for doing it.
See
he
it.
looks after himself all the time, but
Ramadan Salah versus Christmas Salah.
Brother. Honestly, lad.
Uncomfortable conversation.
don't make it a religious thing.
But honestly, lad, yeah, credit to the players that do Ramadan and play football at this level, because
Yeah.
honestly, it's a phenomenal
You have to take your
achievement.
hat off,
Because
man.
I
It
could
is.
never do that. You go without breakfast and you go
You
without.
can't
the
go
food.
2 days without fried chicken.
Yeah, exactly.
Let alone.
Fun the Ligue 1 as well, because they came out, was it yesterday, and
Yeah,
said
they
they
said
didn't
they're
want to
not gonna
give
do it.
players a break.
It wasn't Bundesliga,
to
was it?
break their
It
fast.
was
It was the French
Ligue 1.
Ligue 1. Yeah.
Are you surprised, mate? Are you surprised?
Not surprised
Yeah,
at all,
exactly.
mate. Rabadam here says in the super chat. He
He's
says today's
offside there,
referees
Alvarez.
are from the National Economic Crime Centre. Big up yourself. He says, C-Law AFC says, for one day only, I've got a shell suit, a jerry curl, and a tash.
This
Up
man.
the scouts.
It's not the 80s.
Where's the Jerry? I've got the sash like, and I've got a shell suit on his own.
He's on his Bruce Grobbelaar shit, man.
You do
And
look like
Raj
a John
Kumar as well
Aldridge
says,
style.
it's a win for
How low,
football every time PSG, City, or Chelsea lose. Damn.
Oh,
Wow, what a hater.
I respect it. I respect it.
You
No,
know
it's a
why?
football kind of fact, though. It's kind
that's
of
why.
fact.
purist.
All these teams bought
He
everything.
wants
See,
it
I-
done the
Forest
right
Green
way.
or someone. You tired?
Keeping me up.
I do like Mahrez, can't lie. Love Mahrez.
He is a
Me
silky
too.
don, though.
He is.
The way he can just sit a man down with a little drop and a stud roll.
Mad. And he does it with
Takes
style
the
as well.
piss.
Best first
Nah, it
touch in
takes
the
the
Premier
piss.
League?
Yeah.
And Thiago. And
Nah, I'd say Mahrez still, you know. The way that ball comes down, he does that with his left foot, where he just like touches
Yeah,
the front
yeah,
of his
yeah,
foot.
yeah.
It's like a one.
Stops. It's beautiful, lad. And then he'll send somebody as well just after he's done it, lad. And you're like, ah, horrible.
but then he'll go back and try and send them again and lose
Yeah,
the ball.
that's his downfall.
Yeah. Once you
Skinning
beat
that
them,
many
leave them.
times.
Go on, Fab, get into this sausage. Oh, you're going to book him now, ref?
Jack Grealish
Don't
is the
do that.
best at buying free kicks, and he's great at that.
Fabinho, that's a couple,
Fabinho's got one more now.
that's a couple of
Until
fouls,
he's on
yeah,
a yellow.
first couple of minutes.
Is
Is that really a foul, though?
I wouldn't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
It's a jump to the floor, though. Let's have it right.
It's
Your
I'm not
windows.
going to get the ball. He's going to get the ball. Let me just quickly use his body to fall over.
By using Newton's force of gravity, there's no way that he would fall like that naturally.
If this was the other way around, you'd be saying it was a foul as well.
Wow.
Yeah, it definitely would have been. That's why.
Ooh. Is this Kevin De Bruyne range?
And without Bay the referee.
Isn't it mad that he's never won a Premier League player of the season, lad?
Player of the
Bruyne?
month.
Player of the month. Oh, didn't expect that.
Not really, to be
Counter?
fair.
You're not surprised by that?
I am.
I don't
I am
know,
very
because I
surprised
remember,
by
was
that,
it
lad.
Scored a
Aguero or
hat-trick,
someone
One
like
of the best
that?
midfielders in Premier League history, lad.
don't
He
let him
hasn't
cut
had-
Aguero
in.
doesn't
Don't
have
let
like
him
a
cut
Premier
in.
League team of the season.
Yeah, light work. Light work.
Say again?
Like, if you think about it, Aguero doesn't have a Premier League team of the season. In any other team of the seasons, I don't think Aguero was ever in them, even
Mad
when
that.
there was like 2.
Same with Vieira. Patrick Vieira never got one as well, you know.
Crazy. So there's always like these weird stats that are like that, where, so when I hear like,
Brilliant.
oh, he hasn't got a player of the month, I'm like, but then you look at Bruno, he's probably got 8 of them.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Michael never got one as well.
Spot on, that lad.
I think Tony Adams as well. And Carragher. Carragher was another one.
Yeah, he never got one. And he
Never
was
got one.
blinding in his day, lad. He was good.
I'd still rather have Sami Hyypiä over Carragher in my all-time 11.
Yeah,
You
he's
used
a
to
good
have
footballer without stuff.
Hyypiä and Van Dijk for me. is the
Carragher
best
was not
two.
a good footballer, lad. He wasn't a good
He was
footballer.
a fighter and us Scouse lad, that's
Yeah.
what we needed at the time. But football's moved on now, you
Yeah,
know.
exactly that. He throws body in front of anything, lad.
Yeah,
Die hard
and you love
defender,
that.
old school, loved him so much. But don't have the ball for too long, mate.
Yeah.
you always felt like Hyypiä was the A side, was it?
What are you doing, you sausage?
That's got to be a yellow
He's gotta
now,
be a yellow.
surely.
You are a walking yellow card,
Surely.
fella. You are a walking yellow card, Fab.
He's going to
Yes,
give
you
him
know,
the
honestly,
stern
lad,
telling off here.
You're not gonna give him one?
Every half, like, every first half, he gets a yellow. Lad. It's
How?
ridiculous.
6 minutes in.
Yeah,
it's
too
just
eager.
so-
Too eager.
It's embarrassing, man. How many times has he done that this season where he's just
Even so, though, it's
given
still
the
a
ref
graze.
no
Like,
option?
it's like it's not quite across his body. It's
But Jack knows now that
Yeah, he's gonna
keep
run
going
on.
down, he'll get a
Yeah,
card.
yeah.
Has he been booked?
No, not yet. If the ref said one more, lad, you got one more, and if you do that, it's yellow.
To be fair, it's nice getting away with a few yellows as a CDM and it not being Rodri or Fernandinho. The way them guys used to avoid
Hey.
yellow
I
cards
miss
was
Fernandinho,
Masters
man.
of the dark arts.
I miss him.
Masters of the dark arts.
So let's do it ourselves now. Come on then.
He's
Fab's
the
had a
goal.
lot of yellow cards this
They
season.
wouldn't react, lad. They'd sort of like mood you into like a group of players and just like duck away from it, lad. You know what I mean?
Come on, press.
We expected this, Gilly. This is what we expected. We expect them to have most of the
This is
ball.
cool, yeah, I
And
don't
this is
mind
where we
it.
get most of our opportunities, lad, when people
Because
want to
look,
play
stuff
against
like
us.
that, we can close them
Yeah.
down, force them into a mistake.
I really like how Gakpo
Get the
started the
ball
game so
back.
far. He's been good so far.
Ooh, Jack Grealish
He
here.
got too much of the ball today. lad,
1v1 with
already.
Trent.
I didn't even think Grealish would start, you know.
Oof.
That was good.
Ay, wasted.
Oh, this is dangerous now when he's got the ball here.
KDB back post. Oh my
Oh my
god.
God.
Offside?
He's fumbled that Gundo.
See that? That's Haaland in the back post. Goal, lad.
Yeah.
Ay. Is he offside there? I think he's just onside. Yeah, he's just onside.
I'd say
Oh
he's
my god, what a
shoulder there,
chance.
mate.
Trent as well.
Even if he squared that, Alvarez was waiting there.
It's not looking good, bruv.
It's not big. Hendo normally goes for the t-shirt and long sleeve Under Armour
I know I've not seen
combo,
him. That's
but
weird.
he's gone for just the shirt today. Back to you in the studio, Phil.
No. If we win today, lad, the joy I will feel. Especially going into the Chelsea game next, you know. It's a big result if we win this.
Have you got Chelsea next?
Yeah, it's
Tuesday
lads, we've
night
got
away.
Man City, Chelsea, Arsenal. How heavy is that, brother?
It's like a big Champions League week,
Mind
Klopp
you,
said.
you always get up for the big games, so
Yeah, we do. We've been, right, I'll remind everybody, right, Napoli are on fire, one of my favourite teams to watch this season, yeah, and we beat them. We beat them, lad, okay? We can do, and we beat City this
Come
season.
on.
Oh. Is there a chance for
No
Liverpool here
rush,
on the
just
counter?
run into space. No rush
He's
here.
being shepherded into
Yeah,
the
nice.
corner, lad.
Recycle Hendo. Yeah,
Lovely.
we like that. We like it.
It does look weird to see Hendo with no
yeah.
arm, lad. It's very weird.
He is quite hench, to be fair.
You saying? You trying to get a workout plan?
Yeah, he is. He's got a big muscle.
See, that's the thing, though, I was talking about with Jude Bellingham. Jude Bellingham, lad, is already, he's like a complete man already, lad.
Do you know what the problem
when
I
Trent
have
was
with him,
19,
though?
he didn't look like that, lad.
I'd be very concerned wearing
Gerrard
knee
at
braces
19.
as often as he does, though, at 19.
Wearing what?
Knee braces. Like, I noticed this whole season he's been wearing knee braces.
Haven't said
and I'm
that
like,
right.
Fashion.
Listen,
Yeah, honestly,
listen,
lads.
I'm all for the passion and die hard and
No,
run through a
fashion.
brick wall. But there comes a point when it's like, yo,
Yes,
you don't
fashion.
want to do too much too soon
First when
and
you've
absolutely ruin your body before you're 23.
I think, though,
And you think how many games he's already played by
I get it.
19?
I do,
He's got
I get it.
100 games for Dortmund, probably got 50
Block
games
that
for
crosshead.
Birmingham. I mean, come on. The guy's
Especially
going
the
to
role he
absolutely
plays as
finish
well.
himself if he doesn't look after himself, I
the
feel
role he
like.
plays as well. But honestly, like, I know this sounds silly, but I've seen so many players do it. They wear these things for fashion sometimes. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not joking.
Look at Vardy.
Dele Alli used to do it all the
have a
time.
broken
lad.
wrist.
Dele Alli
Fashion.
Dele Alli used to
Dele Alli
wear
had all
tape
the
on his
tape.
legs all the time, lad.
Listen, Benzema don't wear that wrist tape for
course
fashion.
he
Have you
doesn't.
seen
No,
his
no,
little
he doesn't. He doesn't. He doesn't.
Like, I'm telling you.
He doesn't,
I don't-
lad.
Listen,
when
you
I
don't
see
get-
braces
though.
and things like that, I don't
Plasters
think...
on
What about
faces.
Keith Lemon?
Have you not seen bare rappers putting plasters on the faces again?
Yeah.
Like loads of them.
Coming like
Just a
Nelly
thing.
from
NLE
2003.
Chopper.
Robbie Fowler, I thought you was going to say.
Yeah, Robbie
Lily-
Fowler for his nose.
But that was even
Yeah, to help him breathe,
open the
lad.
nose
Even
breathe,
so,
you know
though,
what I'm
lad,
saying?
it's
After
a
doing a whole
fashion
week
thing
of...
eventually, lad. Do you know what
I
I mean?
understand.
Even like the Vic thing.
Careful,
It's
careful.
football culture, lad, and it's one of them type of things. Like, I wear white socks with my black shoes because that's like a football thing. Like, because when you take your kicks off, lad, you've got your footy socks on, lad.
Yeah.
That's the way it is.
Where's Dele Alli now, Raj says.
In
See?
the bin, lad.
There you go.
Fell into
Care
the
too
bin.
much about your accessories, that's where you end up.
It's like Nat Phillips. Did he really need a bandage wrapped around his head every game? Who? Nat Phillips.
Yeah.
I didn't even know he wore that.
Come out like the Michelin
every
man
game,
every
bro.
day, lad.
Butcher,
Every
yeah?
game.
Or Terry Butcher, was it? Yeah.
Looking like a turnip out here.
And that was a crap ball. That was crap.
Pressure him though. Pressure him though. It's all right. This is fine. We haven't conceded in the first 10 minutes. I can't believe it.
Touch the wood, because yeah. As soon as he said that, lad, gold.
Well,
Let's
10 minutes
go.
has passed, so that's fine. This is fine though. Yes,
take a
they've
0-0,
had
to
a
be honest
couple
with
of
you.
shots on
Actually,
targets.
I'll take a 0-0.
The only thing I'm worried about, they keep finding little pockets in the middle, and Alvarez starts a little dart and run, and we've got a very high line. Look at this now.
Yeah.
Alvarez is just waiting for that ball round the back.
Yeah.
Waiting. This is why when they've got the ball here, this is when we need to press,
Capitalize.
put them under pressure, and make a mistake because they get a bit of time. They're just putting Alvarez
So
in.
good at playing out from the
That's
back,
what they're
though,
gonna
lad. That's
do.
the problem with them. They're so good at it. Look at them. Calm, collected.
Yeah.
He's just skinned them. In a bit, lads. Skinned.
See, this is dangerous now.
Look at this.
This is
Rodri,
dangerous
Akers.
now. Look at
City
Alvarez
on
here.
the move here. Grealish on the left.
Don't let him skin you, Trent. Don't let him skin you.
He's coming. Go on.
Hey, did anyone see
Have
the
a
red fall over
shot.
No.
KDB.
Yeah, well, no. Oh, Gakpo.
Hey, that's a free kick.
Oh, ref.
Dangerous position as well. Dangerous position
Giving
there.
away these shitty free kicks, Gakpo, man.
Cody Gakpo. Doyle's walked off
Doyle's
set.
had enough.
He knows what time it is. This is KDB range.
You say that, but KDB hasn't been himself,
Is
you
that a
know.
dive, by the way?
I don't
Can I
know.
just get another angle on that?
I feel like there was contact there. Yeah, he stood on the pinky. Yeah, that's painful. Anyone who's had a pair of studs put on them knows that feeling.
Yeah, many times.
Jim Fox says he dived.
There was an aspect of that.
This is a very good position, though. Right on the edge of the D.
Raj in the comments, Fuad, my man, is shamelessly supporting City. I would tend to agree.
What, because I said Grealish should shoot? Listen, he was in a good position to shoot.
Also, why should I be on my own? Why should I be on my own?
Innit? There's two Liverpool fans. I'm just
Let
trying
me
to give a
live.
bit of neutral
You wouldn't
balance here.
support Tottenham,
Anyway.
would you? So
Listen, it's tough times.
Seems to be what's best interest
Never
for City
last.
to win. All right.
Oh, I almost forgot Mahrez is there as well. Hey, that's
Come on,
yeah.
man.
Give that to Mahrez.
Get rid of this.
KDB, get off that.
get KDB.
I
could
don't
whip
want
this,
KDB
though.
to take
He could
this.
whip this
Yeah,
round
that's
the corner.
a Mahrez
That's why
range right
Robbo's
there.
there.
Oh fuck.
Nope.
Oh.
Oh
Yes. Oh.
yeah.
Alisson had that covered. He was on that side. He was
The
waiting.
way that I
He would
thought
have
that went
preferred
in there.
that shot.
That looked like
my
almost.
days.
Had that
From
covered.
Almost.
that angle, then I thought that was going in.
It's a good
Goalkeeper's
strike.
side as well. Like Pep thought that was in. More than you believe.
Same. I was
More
like,
than you
yeah.
can
Oh,
believe.
no.
Yeah, nice.
Okay,
Hendo.
okay. Liverpool showing they can play out the back as well.
That's a foul, ref.
No, got the ball there. Slay
Smash
on.
Yes, Verge.
Good recovery.
Slumped him. Let's go. Oh,
Okay, sloppy.
what
Is that
are you
handball?
doing?
Is that
Yes, Bobby. Vamos, Chico. Vamos. Go on,
Game's getting a
then.
little
Come
bit
on.
choppy now. Let's go.
Come on, Mo. Do what you did to him last time, Mo.
Okay,
Go on.
Mo.
Go on, Mo. Sit him. Sit him. Sit him. Oh. Harvey. Oh, that's well played, Liverpool.
fumbled
that
it.
was nice. Nice.
Game's livening up now.
Livening up, Doyle.
15 minutes in.
Salah just sat down Ake. Wow. Come on, man. Come on, vamos.
When I seen all the Arsenal lot then, and they were all like, we need Liverpool to win. And I was like, I need Liverpool to win. That's who needs to win first.
Yeah, not you. They'll be calling us every name under the sun next Sunday at 4:30. I wouldn't listen to what they say.
Ben says Liverpool will win. Trust me, bro.
Imagine.
We've
If we
got
beat
Ben.
these twice in this season, yeah, I'm going to fume as well, right? Because last season we couldn't beat them once, and we only needed to do that to win the league, lad. And we beat them twice now. Are you messing?
Relax, Ali, relax. Oh my
Whoa,
word.
that was a risky one there.
Obla. Go on, he's
Salah, right foot. Oh, he's in. Go on, Jota.
Go on, Jots.
It's through. It's cut it back to Salah.
Come on!
Mohamed Salah. Boom, boom. I wonder if that pass was onside, but Ramadan Salah
Told you
is
about
here.
Salah.
Woo!
He just see that.
The fact that he
just
stayed
saw that.
alive
And it
for
was
that
in
as well.
pass.
Just be on side, just be on
You
side.
got, hey, that's right foot over the top. He's on. He's on. Right foot over the top.
Yes!
Jota in.
Brilliant.
Shields
Jota.
it well.
What an assist.
Pops it back to Salah. Lovely finish.
Get in!
1-0.
Brilliant from Jota, that, you know.
Amazing from
Brilliant.
Jota. Basically a Come on,
Aye.
man.
Game on.
Oh, I've got stars.
Listen,
I'm seeing stars.
Kennedy, how you feeling? That is not what you was expecting, I
Do you know why
imagine,
I'm
after
happy
that
about
start.
this? Hey, do you know why I'm happy about this, Foo? I said that we concede the first goal, lad, it's game over. But if we score the first goal, lad, that's when we're dangerous, lad. And we've done it. Get in! That's on. Don't. That's
Oh,
on side, lad.
VAR's looking
That's
at it.
on
For me,
side,
that
lad.
looks
Offside.
on, man.
That's on.
That looks
His feet
on.
are ahead of Jota's feet.
Yo, I can't lie to you. The last couple of weeks, the assist Salah's been given, very nice.
Is it
Very
goal?
nice.
The goal.
It's a goal. It's given.
Defo.
It's given.
Must
Get in!
Hey,
I can't believe
that
it.
assist is crazy.
Right. Now we got a game, people. And tune into the Saturday football show after this. I might have no voice left, but
Yes!
we moved. That's all right. People
Kennedy.
wanted to see AGT's tears, Doyle's tears, and they still might.
Yeah.
But we're 1-0 up, so they probably will.
Okay.
Kennedy, how you feeling?
Look at that, by the
Yeah.
way. Look at that stat. Got
Told
Liverpool
you.
when
What's
scoring
the same?
first.
I told you, lads. I told you.
losses.
36 games, 33 wins, and
That is
3
big,
draws
bro.
when
Yeah.
Liverpool
That is
scored
big.
first.
Subject to change.
That is a crazy stat out there.
TBC. Yes,
Can
Verge.
City come
Put
back
him in
now?
again. Go on.
Oh,
Let's have another one. Ref! Sausage.
these are up for it
I was expecting my weekend to be
love
ruined.
this.
So, lad, oh my god.
Game's not over, though.
It's not.
Hey, chat crazy as well. Make sure you're
Yes,
liking the
thanks.
stream,
Come
guys.
on,
Make sure
Salah.
you're
Come on,
liking
Salah.
the stream.
Ramadan Salah. Ramadan Salah.
Aye, nah, that came off Salah. That came off Salah. You wanted to do all huffy.
Why
Keep
would
the
he
ball,
leave it?
Ram.
Why
Give him a
would he
yellow.
leave
Give
it?
him a yellow. Rattle him up a bit. Get him more angry. You sausage ref. You've got no hair. Look at
Salah
the state of you.
Refs do- I'm
Salah
not
yellow.
holding it right. Let's see this now. I think-
dissent.
Look at this.
Bosh,
right, lad.
later.
That was a fucking throw.
Oh my
That's
God,
a
has
throw,
he done
lad.
that? Fuad,
That's
has he
twice
done
now,
that?
right? The referee's getting 2 things wrong here, lad. He done it before
Oh
for the
my
foul
God,
against whoever,
Fuad.
Mahrez, I think it
Did
was.
you see how obvious that
Ridiculous,
was?
lad.
Throw.
Listen.
And he's got a yellow for that, lads.
Hey,
Do you know what the
dissent, you
first
kick
yellow
the
was
ball
for this
away.
season?
The rules are
Taking
rules,
his top
man.
off against United.
Joke.
Vamos.
That's a joke. How's the
Oh
linesman
my
not seeing
days.
that, lad? He's right in front of it.
That ref.
Right, can City react here? 20 minutes into the game now. Liverpool 1-0 up.
Yes.
Oh, it's getting tasty.
Now we come.
City, I think City have come into this game thinking they're gonna win as well, lads. To be honest with you, I feel like that's their vibe that they've got right now.
They've forgotten that Liverpool sometimes can still be Liverpool.
Yeah.
The one we know.
I don't think they thought they was going to win.
I think that they've been playing possession football. They've had the ball at the top
Go
of
on,
the
over
pitch
the
and they
top.
haven't covered themselves the way they should have.
Yes, come on.
One more.
City
Robertson out
rattled
wide
it.
here in acres of space.
City
Three-man back
rattled.
post. And he hits it straight at the keeper for some reason. Wow.
Sometimes he lacks
Unlike
final
Robertson.
delivery, Robbo. I can't lie. Whereas if that was John Arne Risa, that's the
He would
only
probably hit
comparison
that
that
near
I make between like him and a goal scoring left back. Like, you
there's
know,
no
Risa scored 40 goals for Liverpool. That's a joke.
Some of them are free kicks though as well. Like.
Yeah.
Didn't he break Alan Smith's leg as well?
Yeah, he did, lad. Literally by kicking the ball at him.
Yeah.
That was
He
it.
made him change positions
not
and
that's it,
rearrange
that's-
his career.
I mean, like, yeah. It's a rocket. Like
You've made a man retire from a free kick.
Oh, God.
It's peak.
he stood in the wall and ended his career. That was it.
All right, boys, concentrate now. Hendo, squeeze back a bit, get in that space behind Alvarez.
Listen, Jack
Yeah.
Grealish is getting a lot of space here on the left. Oh my God! City missing a sitter.
Haaland would have had that. That's actually a...
Listen, that's two chances you feel like Haaland would have gobbled up. The back post one for Gundogan and that dribble across the box there.
The only thing he's gobbling up today is some wine gum sitting on the bench.
Haaland.
I forgot wine
Where
gums.
are you?
Wine gums.
Wine gum.
Wine gums. Oh,
Some jelly
man.
tops.
See you in! Morris! Oh my God, that is
I think that one's just landed
inches
at Old
over.
Trafford, that one.
Inches over.
Oh, lad, I'm getting at this. Don't get nervous.
Don't get nervous.
Aye,
hell.
Morris. Aye. What a clean
come off his
contact
shin,
as
lads. Come
well.
off his shin.
Had it covered there. Again.
Inches over, man.
See Big Steve in the crowd
City are
then?
still in this, man.
Was he there?
Nah. He's just some baldy fella.
Would you reckon,
he's
Kennedy?
coming.
Goal before half-time?
Didn't need one before
I'm
that.
hoping so,
Ali.
but I'm also holding on to the fucking fact that
airtime.
City are actually decent at coming back in the
Robbo,
second
what's
half
that?
nowadays. So let me just hope and pray.
Whack touch.
You're not
100
buying into
million
that stat
touchback.
line.
Whack touch from the 100 mil Gucci model. What?
Who?
Grealish, he signed a deal with Gucci to be their model.
City coming again.
Not you saying the Gucci.
Morris on the
No,
right.
He literally is a Gucci model. Do you not know this? Go on, Jots. Jota the Slotter, he's doing really well holding the ball up here, you know. He's strong. That's a foul, ref. Where's your hair, ref?
Johnny Stones.
Listen, when you're an athlete, you can do anything, you know.
Wow.
What do
Tell
you
that
mean?
to Oscar
Because
Pistorius.
Jack Grealish should not be a Gucci model.
Oh, right, as in, he's saying
don't-
he's not good looking?
Yeah,
Oh, you don't think he is?
he's not.
Oh, a lot of girls would disagree.
Yeah, but
And-
let me
and
tell you
guys.
what, they like his sauce. He's saucy. Look at the head.
It's all in the head.
Look at the head.
Look at the head.
So hang on, are
Right.
you saying he's good or not? Because I'm confused.
We've covered a lot of topics today. We've covered teeth. We've covered hairlines.
Next
I'm
week,
saying-
pubes.
Oh my God!
Oh, fucking hell.
Offside.
Yeah. Come
I
on,
couldn't
the
even
firm.
shout then. It was.
I don't know how I'm going to get through
How
the
was
Saturday
offside,
football
though?
show if I've got no voice.
All right,
You're starting to quiver a
Listen,
bit.
get the honey. Get the honey ready,
Have we got
lads.
any honey? No? Fair enough.
Buddy.
This is tense now.
Get
This
half
is
the
massive.
mellow one.
It's like for Liverpool, right? Great for Arsenal. I'm happy for you. Yeah, if we can help you out this season, wonderful. Don't know if we're going to win, but great, yeah.
Well, it's not wonderful,
But for us,
you know.
this is massive. If we do win this game, lad, huge. For top four, huge, lads.
That ball,
hell.
yeah, just
Oh.
bodied.
That was Trent. Didn't trust his keeper there, lads, at all, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Akanji's going to look for Grealish here, I reckon. Or they'll try and put it over to that side.
Oh,
City looking like they're cooking something on the edge here. Grealish again. I'm telling you, everything's going through him.
Trent side, isn't it?
Yeah.
Everyone always targets Trent.
But
side.
let-
And the problem is he's not taking Trent directly on. He just
There's
keeps
too
cutting
much
in.
time for them to
Because
set
Harvey
up.
doubles up. That's the tactic.
And Harvey's not good enough defensively, man.
Oh,
Yes,
fucking hell, bro.
Grealish got to start shooting from those positions,
Come
man.
on. You're just giving Liverpool too much time for this. Like, oh.
Elliot's got the energy, but he doesn't have the physicality to be that covering defender in my midfielder, in my opinion. Like, Hendo's brilliant at it. He used to be brilliant at it. So did Fab, but Elliott is not that guy. Whereas that's why somebody like Bellingham would be marvellous, lad, because he'd cover that wonderfully and then carry the ball.
Okay, let me say this though.
How about this one? Jude and Trent in midfield for Liverpool next season.
I said this like 2 months ago, and people
Jude
looked
and
at me
Trent.
like I was crazy when I said Trent in midfield. But the Trent in midfield discussion, I don't think is ever going to be one that's ever going to be a reality. That's the problem. I forgot what I was going to
He
ask.
floats into midfield a lot, lad. So from his right back position, you'll see in a lot of games he actually floats into the middle of the pitch. He does it a lot.
Yeah, he picks up the same spaces as Kevin De Bruyne.
So what he's doing is he's getting that positional sense by when he's doing that. You know what I mean? So if he does go into a role.
That's all right.
If he does go into a role, he might be equipped to do it. You know, because he's definitely got the passing display to do it. Variety.
Yeah, I was going to say Bellingham.
Yeah.
If he doesn't come, who is the alternative?
I don't want it to be Mason Mount for 70
Neither
mil.
do I.
I don't want it to be.
Mason Mount and Casado.
I don't want Mason Mount. I don't
take
want
I
Casado.
said Mason Mount and Casado.
I don't want Casado. I want
Go
Bellingham.
on, let's
You don't
break.
want
He's
to
in. Come on.
Oh my God.
Go on,
Salah is wide open through 2-on-2. The age is showing, I'm telling you. That was the age showing a little bit there. Woo! Salah would have put the burners on a year or two ago on that.
No, Grealish
Come
did well.
on.
Grealish did well to get back there. I can't lie to you.
Grealish of all people, come on, man.
So,
That was a waste, Salah.
You got to play. Use
Salah
Grealish
would
as
have
a
been
object and
toast.
flick it round him.
That was a waste. We could have scored there, you know.
Fair play to Grealish, man. The calves are coming in useful.
It's the best thing he's done at City so far.
I mean, Grealish is about 15.
To be fair, no, he's been City's best player in the first 25 minutes. He's had all the touches coming down the left. He's created 2 or 3.5 chances that they've had.
He's been more consistent recently.
Since the World Cup, I'd say he's probably been your best player.
Come on, boys. I like this though.
Tense this, you know.
It's tense, but this suits us being 1-0 up. You've seen the stats. It suits
Right,
us.
stop giving all the time for them to
Van
settle
Dijk,
up. Let's just
clamp it.
go.
One more to Grealish,
Let's
out
just
wide
go.
here, in the middle, and it's 1-1!
Yes!
Man City have equalised! Julian Alvarez!
Yes!
What I tell y'all?
Come on!
The boy would step in
Come
place
on.
of Haaland, and he is shaking in the stands.
Yes! Whoa.
There we go. The
can
game
calm
is
down a
tied,
tiny
1-1.
I can calm down a tiny
Just think
bit.
of that Salah chance then, man. Yeah.
Everything I've been saying, Jack Grealish on the left gets it. Everything flows through him. Simple ball into the middle. Julian Alvarez finally gets it, because
But this
that's
is
1 or
what
2
he needed
times he's
all
been in
this
those
time.
positions. No, not Grealish.
He is. He is the one who picks up the ball there, lad. He's offside.
I don't know.
He's offside. That's offside, man. The first one's offside.
No.
Is Mahrez offside there?
The first one is offside, lad.
I don't know, you know.
It's tight.
I
It's very
don't
tight.
know.
It's
See
tight.
VAR.
It's late. It's
That
tight.
is classic City move right there, though. From flank to flank.
They've scored this goal 100
Tiki-taka
times this
in the
season.
middle. This season, though, they've been saying they haven't been looking themselves. That's the thing. Look at Pep. Hey.
But do you know what he needed again? Pace, that's what I'm saying. They kept giving Liverpool too much time to get fucking set up and ready.
That first one looked offside to me, you know. It really did. I need to see it. The pass to
Nah,
Mahrez.
don't do this.
Yeah,
Yay.
and it's given. 1-1. Man City have equalised. Julian Alvarez in the 27th minute.
I'm going to stop swearing, now, guys, sorry. I need a pound.
Virgil
I need
van
a
Dijk.
swear jar.
Oh, Hendo, wake
Where
up.
were
man.
you?
Fuck's sake, Hendo. Wake up. How many times you giving the ball away like that? Hendo, man.
You must be pleased after that?
Very.
This one looked offside.
Very.
You know.
I thought it needed a good long check.
Didn't get nothing, lad. Got nothing.
Maybe he was just
Yeah.
on. Maybe
Didn't
he was
look
just
to
on.
me, lad. It really didn't. The first one, the pass to Mahrez, did not look onside.
Didn't even seem like they looked back at it, to be
No,
fair.
they didn't,
But
lad.
Look at this from Diaz, just walking around.
hey, you win some, you lose some, eh?
Well, let's just wait, because it's only 30 minutes.
Hey, what did I predict? 3-1 was it? So on course
Let's
at the
see.
minute.
I said 2-1. You said
2-1.
2-0.
I said 2-0.
You said 2-0. So
said
yours is
1-1.
done. You said
You said 1-0 to be fair.
1-0.
Well, obviously it's early.
on the
but
money
still.
at the moment. Good game so far, though. Half an hour in.
That first, honestly, lad, that first pass looked. I
We
want to
need
see
to
it again.
see that at half time.
Hey, Arsenal fans are fuming in the comments. I mean, Liverpool
Good.
fans are fuming in the comment section.
What are you saying?
They're just saying offside, definitely offside, offside,
There you go,
nah,
lads.
offside,
It looked it.
VAR,
It looked at it. It looked it to me.
WTF, offside, paying the refs. Listen, man.
If this comes out now, lads,
Allegedly,
that it was offside.
it's all alleged.
Come on.
Oh,
Come on.
Oh, hey, Morris,
Relax,
that
relax.
They're not gonna show
reverse
it.
there.
They're not going to show this. If it is offside as well, they won't show it in the game now.
No, they'll probably show it at half time though. I mean, if it was offside, I'm sure they would have even replayed it by now.
No, I don't think they would. There's been a massive, massive thing about referees making wrong decisions at the moment. They don't want to put them under scrutiny in the game.
oh my God. what is
Oh
going
my
on here?
days. Liverpool
on.
at 6s
Come
and
on.
7s now since
Come
the goal's
on.
gone in. What's happening?
Come on.
Oh my God, is that a penalty?
Offside.
Oh no.
Oi.
I'll tell you what, for Grealish to basically save a goal and then assist one in 1 minute is some minute.
Hey.
Oh, are you checking that for a penalty? Are you kidding me? He's miles
No,
offside.
he's offside. He's offside. Yeah,
well
you
off.
can't give that. Can't give
Not
that.
even a pen.
Listen, someone at the back there for Liverpool needs to grab the game by the scruff of the neck, and he kicks the ball out of the play. Virgil van Dijk
Starting, lad.
Don't like that.
needs a bit of calm and composure back there. Tebe says Mara sending these men to the shops. Honestly, I think he caught
Brilliant,
he
lad.
caught his own teammates off guard there. That
He
pass
did,
was
lad.
that good.
The reverse pass. If Alvarez is on start, lads, go.
Yeah.
Haaland will be onto that type of stuff, lad. And even if he isn't, he's 6'7", lad, so he's got the legs to reach for it, you know. Genuinely, that matters.
6'5".
6, whatever. He's a big man.
Throw a few inches on.
He's large, buddy.
Every inch helps.
Oh, for God's sake.
Big up. I wasn't going to say anything. I wasn't going to
Oh,
say
yeah,
anything.
yeah.
It's Louis sends a super chat. He says, if Liverpool win, does that guarantee them top
No,
four?
of course it doesn't.
No.
Literally, it
No,
doesn't.
because we lose to Bournemouth the week after, lad. That's the way we do it.
Mathematically, it literally does not. So, no.
You're 5 points off Newcastle at the moment. 12 games still to play.
Yeah, we've got
Yeah.
2 games in hand.
No, you and Newcastle are both played 26, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's you've both got 2 games in hand on us though, in fourth.
That's not good.
We beat Newcastle twice this season.
Yeah, we have. So we've done our part to try and get top 4 after.
So you just do your thing as
Hey,
well.
whoa. Please don't ask us for
Come on.
anything.
Nah, true.
We don't even do
Come on.
ourselves favours.
Trent. Go on, Harvey.
Okay,
play it.
It's
Harvey.
been played at the edge of our box. The whole game's been
But
at the edge of
it,
the
it
box.
takes one pass
Bro,
though for
do you
this
know
to
how much
happen,
I
Doyle.
hate...
Look, that's a yellow. Let's have a yellow. Let's
Yellow.
make the game fair. Thank you. You saw. Yeah, well done. Well done.
That's one
ref.
of those dark
I rate
arts.
that. I rate that. And
I
Fabinho's
respect
still not.
that.
Has Fabinho
Rodri.
still not got a
How many
yellow?
times he tried to grab him as well, lad?
He said, let's go for
And
a
he
tango.
wants to have a
let's-
go at Scotland. He is
Reggaeton.
a walking hypocrite. This guy. Helmet.
I need to see that first shot of the Mahrez pass, lad. I need to see it, you know.
No,
I
I'm
was-
sorry. It
can we get
wasn't
it on Twitter?
offside. By now, we would have
Screenshot.
definitely got a
Can-
replay. if it
don't
was
you think you
offside,
get something of that
I
for us to show
don't.
us?
No, I'm not buying it.
Honestly, it looked
I'm
it to
not
me,
buying
lad.
it.
Can we
I
get the
feel like
VAR
we're
room
trying to
wake
find
up in there?
excuses. You just have to accept it.
I mean, it was brilliant passage of play, but it was looked offside, lad.
It did look offside to the naked eye.
The poll has closed as well on the Jude Bellingham on where he could go. 4.4 thousand votes actually
There
have
you go.
gone into this.
Wow.
Man City top
Yeah.
42% with Liverpool coming in second 38%. And then Arsenal sneaking in third at 19%.
No.
Where's Madrid, guys? Come on.
This is dangerous now. This is
Oh,
dangerous.
Mahrez is cooking on this side as well,
To
I'm
go
telling
where?
you.
To go where?
This is chaos and I hate it.
Who was he passing that to?
Listen, Mahrez, you just got to let him check.
I'm really
I feel
liking
like
Jota
sometimes-
though, guys.
Yeah, Jota's
That's-
playing brilliant.
yes.
Gakpo.
Send him off! Send him off!
Rodri.
Send him off!
Rodri. Oh.
That's fun, you give him 20 yellows, lad.
Send him off!
This is getting tasty.
Puta!
What?
Putana!
He's got to be careful now, lad. If he keeps doing
Hey,
this, he deserves
Rodri
reds.
is playing
Chúpame la
a risky
polla,
game
Rodri.
here. Because that was from behind as well. Similar thing.
That's a yellow for her.
Same thing he got booked for. Literally.
This guy's lost. That's
Literally.
two hands.
That
can't lie
was
to you,
not
that-
deep. That
that's
was not
nasty.
deep. That
Two
was
hands,
not
Ken.
deep.
Now I'm
got
sorry.
two hands
That's
on
two
his
hands on him. That's
That
two
was not
hands.
deep.
That's the second yellow.
That's two hands. I'm sorry. That for
was
me,
not deep.
that's got to be a. If you've given it for the first one,
Yeah, you got
you
to
have
give
to
it.
give it for the second.
That was not deep.
Where's the consistency? You slaphead.
But if the ref wants to, for the integrity of the game, let's keep it. It's only 35 minutes. You don't want to ruin the game.
Doesn't matter.
I know as a fan you want to win, but as a neutral, we want to enjoy the game as well.
That's not that deep to me.
He just said that foul was the same as the one before, I promise you. Which is what you just said. That's just what you said.
Bro, literally.
I read
It's a carbon copy.
Did you listen? You really read it?
That was the same as the one just before, I promise you. I love it, son.
The accent.
Love it, son. See, this is what I mean. These CDMs, they get away with this at the Etihad.
That's fine, lad. He gets a second yellow. I really
100%.
believe that, lad.
Dave 109 says if it's consistency, Fabinho would have been sent off in the first 10 minutes.
Yeah, make it a level playing field then. Send them both off, if that's what you want. Yeah, big broad.
Okay, last 10 minutes in the first half here. It's getting
Right.
tasty.
Fab, get back and stand on this fella here. Because
KDB
otherwise
on
this
the
happens.
spin.
That's offside.
That's offside,
That's offside,
surely. Yeah,
We need
that's
to just
offside.
get
Pulls it
control of
back.
this little CDM area in ours where we keep losing the ball. 10 minutes to go to half time. Let's wake up a little bit, Reds.
What was that pass then? What
Wasn't even looking
at
at
pressure immediately. Are you fucking messing?
That was right, to be fair. I hate it as much as you, but
We're trying to play out of this high press that
it's
they're
modern
doing.
football, man.
It's horrible, lad.
That's just to draw them in and then,
Yeah, to try and counter.
yeah.
I know. It's fucking horrible to watch,
But
though.
it is
Anxiety driven, lad.
Especially whenever we do this shit against
look,
Real Madrid.
There's a screenshot of it, Alex, if you can see. Mahrez isn't offside, as far as I'm aware. You can try and shape that as whatever way you like. I'm sorry, both
That is
those
extremely
centre
close
backs
to
are
me.
keeping him onside, in my opinion. Mahrez is onside.
But you can't take one that's kicking.
Yeah.
Go on, he's in!
Oh my God, Mo Salah on the right. Is he onside here? Nathan Aki 1v1 on this side. Inside. Oh! Just behind Cody Gakpo there.
Go on, Trent. Yes, Trent!
Trent has got it back again. Aki deals with it this time.
Yeah, it's onside.
Man's got-
Jack, you're a rat!
There it is.
I hate Jack Grealish. I hate him, lad. Did you see that?
Oh my
A
god.
lad, he's a horrible rat, him, you know.
Take the sting out of the game. It's what you need your players to do.
Watch. He's grabbing his face,
my
lad.
God.
He's got
Use
all
his
over his
body.
face.
Use his body.
You horrible little rat.
Use his body. Look, that's why he's grabbed his face. Look, the knee there.
Oh,
Look,
there.
that's why he's grabbed his face.
He
Yeah.
couldn't even see
Is
what
he
he was
on
doing.
Kent him?
Would you do that?
What?
I do that to you. Were you going to do that, lad, on the pitch, are you? You little muppet. No, you're not, are you, lads?
I don't know.
Muppet behaviour, lad.
I don't know.
Trying to get people sent off.
I don't know. That,
Accidental
for me,
kick,
that
that.
is.
Exactly.
You get kicked in the face. I understand why he's
Accidental.
holding his face.
Accidental.
That's all I'm saying.
No, it was
If anybody got kicked in the face, they can hold their face.
No, lads. He got clipped on the ear, lad, and was like,
Listen, that's slowed down at full
That's
speed.
literally his job today.
horrible, lad.
Grealish's job is to get Trent sent
Awful.
off.
Listen, it was
Should be in
it was
Spain with that,
accidental.
lad.
It was accidental. I get it, but
Should be watching with Raul every week.
listen, man, the emotions of the game. I get it, guys. I get it. I get it. People are calling him Jack Girlish in the comments. You guys are mean, man. You guys are mean.
that's not even...
Very sexist as
I
well.
was about to say that. There's fucking loads of footballers that would knock him out, mate.
Yeah. Whilst on the period, so
Yeah.
relax. Thank you.
Look at him.
The chill says,
I
is
can't lie,
Fuad
when
a
he makes
Spurs
that
fan or a
face, he
City
loses
fan
all his
today?
good looks.
Mate, I was just calling for Rodri to be sent off. So, am I a City fan? I don't know.
In the
I
back.
can't
Listen,
deal
I'm
with
a-
Jack
I'm a
Grealish.
neutral here.
I can't deal with Jack Grealish, lad.
Listen.
Lad, I can breathe on him when he falls over.
You know,
I can't
the
deal with
best
him.
way to summarise Jack
Oh, them two
Grealish.
fan mad.
If he's on your team, you love him.
mad.
If he's not on your team, you cannot stand the sight of
That's
him.
horrible,
Yeah.
lad.
Those types of players for me are quality. That's who you want on your team. The amount of free kicks he's won today in dangerous
Can't
positions.
breathe in his direction, lad. He's like, ref, yellow. You looked at me wrong.
He touched me hairband, ref. It's a disgrace.
Jesus Christ, mate.
Come on, man. Is he not
corner?
just fouled Hendo then?
Nah,
Grealish?
Jack Grealish doesn't foul anybody, apparently.
Has he not just fouled Hendo there? Go on, Hendo, son. Akanji saying, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
Big up bits Louis for the next super chat as well. He sent. He says, "Prime
Fucking rat.
KDB or Prime Salah? Who you
Let's have a look
taking?
at this.
No bias."
Oh, relax.
Do you know what, though? Do you know what, though?
Hendo
if
is
he
a
won
nerd,
that free
you know.
kick, yeah,
He's such a
we would have
nerd.
broken up the
He's
play,
just
got the
following
free
on from
kick.
Grealish, that's
We're
what
just
he's
doing
doing.
what you're doing.
Literally,
Yeah, I was gonna say he's a
he
nerd.
doesn't do that. He's a Champions League winner. That's what he is.
Oh, relax.
Premier League winning captain, Champions League winning captain.
Guys, just a quick one here.
got
Super chat's coming. Who you taking? No bias. Prime KDB or Prime Salah?
Salah
Salah.
scores you more goals, wins more games.
I'm not commenting.
You don't want the goal.
You must pick.
All right, I say no more.
Prime KDB or Prime
KDB
Salah?
then?
I'm going Prime KDB as well.
Surprise.
Do I look like a traitor?
Chia.
Yeah, you do, buddy.
Yeah, damn straight, buddy.
Out.
Well in, Verge. Go on, Jack. Let's see. See what you got, fella.
Jack don't have
I
the
just want it to
trigger,
be
man.
half time now.
Bloody hate that kid, you know.
Oh,
Playing
my
against him, lad,
word.
is horrible, awful experience.
Yes, Robbo. Well played there. Go on,
Jack
Jack. Get a
Grealish
free
again
kick.
on the left
Get
here.
a free
Can he
kick, go
create
down.
something? Studs on the ball.
Come on.
Gets it to Rodri.
Who's got the most yellow cards for diving this season? I'd like to know that
Mo
fact.
Salah?
Yeah,
What about that?
it's probably Grealish. Well out, Verge. Good hand in the back. See, this is where we're dangerous now. City don't like this.
Oh, he's
Ga-
fucked it.
Yeah, I'll take that though. I'll tell you what, Ake does not want it against Salah.
No,
No.
he doesn't.
The amount of
didn't.
times he's been
Do
sat
you know what
down
it was?
by him.
It was that first chop in that first 10
chop.
minutes where he said, hey,
He
you know what?
Lissandro'd him.
Hey, I can't lie
That
to you.
move was
I
Lissandro,
can't lie
man.
to you. I feel like that move alone gave Salah some juice for the next couple
Yeah,
of weeks.
yeah,
Like,
100%.
He's sent arguably the most informed Premier League defender into a different portal.
Yeah.
And it was like,
To a different portal.
Bro,
Rick and Morty, them. Did you
bro, I saw the memes where he literally was
That's offside.
popping up in a different galactic, bruv.
Coming like Space Jam. That's offside, yeah.
Did you wait that long to do it, lad? I hate that. You wait about 17 years.
It's mad because in the time it was actually offside to the time he lifts his flag, someone could break their leg.
No,
Genuinely.
I get it.
And then, so why wouldn't you have done that earlier on?
Virgil van Dijk fumes about it every game, lad.
He's
Which
got
annoys
right
me a
to.
little bit, to be honest with you, but he does. He fumes about it every single game, lad.
When we conceded that one against Bournemouth, he had his hand up wanting offside and it wasn't.
yeah.
So you can't just rely on that every time. You've got to play to the whistle.
Do you know what? I wouldn't have been like this if we didn't score first, lad. I would have just accepted me fate, lad. Because we scored first. I'm like,
There's
no.
a chance now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on,
It's
Cody.
the hope. Sick at Liverpool giving me hope.
That's poor.
Edison, usually great distribution.
It's
Bit shaky.
That's what it is, man.
Saying can't grit
If he
his
had
teeth the
braces.
same way.
If he had braces, he would have pinged that. Gave up. Throw money at the problem.
After the old days of players with missing teeth, just, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, like Zidane's and that. Zidane didn't go and get his airline sorted. He went, this is me.
Bro,
I look suave. I am
Ronaldinho.
French."
Imagine Ronaldinho straightened his teeth.
Yeah,
He has
Imagine
now.
that.
He has now.
No, but I'm saying in his playing
In the-
days,
yeah, yeah,
like
yeah.
with prime Barca, imagine straight teeth. It just
That was
the
his
smile
thing.
wouldn't even hit the same.
Yeah.
I'd be like, ew.
David Beckham and Ronaldo,
You
like, it's
looking
all their fault.
Yeah, man. I don't like all this
Like,
prima donna
burnt down
stuff,
teeth
man.
fences.
I like my players wearing
Started
gum
getting those
shields and then when they
modelling
take
contracts,
that's
innit?
it, yeah.
Freddie Lundberg's another one.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
Freddie
man.
Ljungberg.
But he was just naturally buff. to be
Michael
fair.
Owen, of course.
Michael Owen.
Yeah,
Mick
mate.
James.
Freddie
Granny
Lundberg, to be
James.
fair, was doing the Calvin Klein stuff even before Beckham, wasn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Lundberg.
Yeah.
No, I
He
reckon
He was
Beckham
like the
was early.
Swedish international supermodel, bro. I remember.
Beckham was early.
I don't know, man. Beckham's Spice Girl
Beckham
hype,
had
bro.
everything, man. That's
Go
offside.
on.
Thank you.
Oh.
There's another bold ref.
Hey, Louis, keeping the super chats coming in. He says Prime VVD or Prime Company. I said
Company.
no bias.
How can we
Company.
prove there's no bias, though?
Hey, he said no bias. I'm just reading the super chat.
Van Dijk, then,
Yeah.
if there's no bias.
Prime VVD,
If there's no bias, Van Dijk.
Prime
yeah.
VVD
Company.
or Prime Company?
Company. No
Prime.
bias.
We're talking primes here.
Yeah.
I can't lie. Prime VVD.
The bias is
for me.
coming from you, big man.
Yeah, with that one, I can't lie. If we're talking primes, okay.
that's
He's just talking about
Here's
technical
VVD.
footballers. Like Virgil van Dijk is one of the best technical defenders we've seen in the Premier
Ball
League.
playing
He is.
centre back.
Technical,
player.
presence, yeah.
Dave 109 says it's Company all day. King Salim says Company. Tom says Company in his prime his
Company's a
whole
better leader.
career, and I'm a United fan.
Company's a better leader, without a doubt. Company, if it's talking about leadership roles, Company every day, lad. But if it's talking about technical footballers,
Yeah.
with Virgil van Dijk. Company's a fantastic leader, like one of the best leaders I've seen.
I think
in the Prem.
Company's the better
He'll be a
defender.
top manager one day.
Yeah, he is.
But I think if you're
He will.
talking peaks,
But I'm
yeah.
talking about Premier League, Champions League.
Yeah. He's a proper leader, lad, proper. Like the Gerrards, like the, you know what I mean, top ones, Vieiras.
Yo, Hadji Drifts.
He's just going for the corner. I hate this.
Last couple minutes, the first half now. Stoppage time coming up.
Oh, the hope. Hope
Street. Just having a little word with the ref here. In swinger.
Mahrez with the corner.
Apparently, there's been some science done by
Is
Liverpool.
there going to be a goal here before
I'll
the
tell
end
you
of the
after
first
this,
half?
'cause you
Sorry,
might-
say that again.
I'll just wait for this corner.
That's a
Back
deep one,
post.
very deep.
Oh, wide open, and it's a deflection. Is that another one?
We had some research done that basically that was an in swinger, right hand side left footer coming in. Liverpool on purpose through this research have out swinging corners. So for instance, you think Trent should take it on that side and swing it in, but he takes it on this side, and Robertson takes it on the other side. I don't know why, but apparently we score more goals when it's out swinging as opposed to in swinging.
Well, I kind of get it from a trajectory aspect, but
I don't
know.
But the ball's going towards the goal.
It makes
then,
more sense
yeah.
to score from an in swinger.
Yeah, because it's going towards the goal, lads.
Yeah.
So all you have to do is get a little tap on it.
But
Whereas
I feel
it's
like
coming
sometimes
out.
You have to
with an
redirect it.
outswinger, if you've got like a powerful header like a Virgil van Dijk, he can just... You kind of have more control over what direction when it's an outswing.
And so there's more power on the header when it's coming at you.
Yeah.
You're
Generate
using the
power on it
angle.
'cause you're using the ball, using the power on the ball. to
Whereas when
generate
it's an
that.
in-swinger, you're kind of using the ball more,
Yeah.
if that makes sense.
And maybe it's the
You've
tall
kind
man
of just
that
got to
we've
go
got.
with the flow of the
It'd be
ball
nice
and
to
hope
actually
to
know
get...
the reasoning behind it.
I can't remember the
Because
last
we
goal
had
that
a
we scored.
throw-in coach as well.
Yeah.
We have a full-time
Yeah.
throw-in coach.
Serious?
And apparently...
No, they're just making jobs
No,
up
no,
at this
but
point. I'm sorry.
we got in
like
the
when
year
it got
we
to
won the league.
set piece coaches, I was like, all
Did they?
right, you know what, I get it.
But the
'Cause
science is there, G. We won the league because of, like...
'Cause of
we
that.
fought them in on the
Throw-ins.
season.
Football
Sure.
comes down to
You're
the
a
finest
football
details
purist, so
nowadays.
don't downplay it.
But
The
I'm like,
science
come on,
behind it.
man.
Come on, bro. Don't do
Throwing
this.
coaches
This
is
isn't
why you won the league.
This isn't you.
Come on.
You should-
Come on, Alex.
You like this shit.
I'm not letting you do that. You won the league because of
You're
throwing
better than
coaches. Come on,
No,
man.
not because we won the league, but
Because of
again,
that research.
we
the
found
finer
that
details.
our throw-ins
It played a
were
part.
very
It played a part.
unproductive. So we got this. He's like genuinely within the industry. He's known as the throw-in guy. We get him in, and we scored like
Do you
loads
reckon
more goals
if
from
that
Thanks,
throwing
throw-ins.
Rich.
coach is not there that season that you win the
Half-time.
league or not? Half time in the game, guys, and it's
What
What I
1-1.
would say is every single fan detail that can help to bring a bigger picture.
Yeah.
That's how you win things. It's the modern game, lad. You have to look at every single thing. You have Brentford. Look at Brentford. How they run, mate. They're run by a professional poker player who looks at stats that football clubs don't even look at the moment. He looks at how many times successful passes are on the left foot, how many successful they are on the right foot. He looks at so many different metrics which are needed nowadays in football, and that's why Brentford have got an edge on other teams like Leeds and Aston Villa and all these, because they run the club differently, lad. Believe me, it's a
Data-driven.
big thing, lad.
Well, listen, it's half time now, 1-1, guys. What did you make of that first half? It was actually quite a good one.
It was a Man City Liverpool game from last season. That's exactly what that was. That was two title contenders playing at the top of the level and just having a good game of football. It was the chaos that we all enjoy. Any neutral fan watching that is enjoying this football game right now. We're not. We're all anxious, mate. But
Yeah.
that was a good first half of football to watch, and I enjoyed it. For me, I'd love to see Liverpool just get something out of this game right now. You know, the hope has got me. You see how unconfident I was at the start. I was like, we're going to lose this. But we haven't, lads. Not yet. I mean, we are playing well, so I just want to see us come out in the second half, get an early goal, and then cling on to it. That's what I need.
Are you happy with how Liverpool played that first half, Alex?
Yeah, I think it's a shame we conceded that goal 10 minutes after we went ahead. If you look at the stats that we saw earlier on, it's 33 wins out of 36 when Liverpool score first. So there's still hope. We've still got Darwin Nunez on the bench to bring on. Yeah. I think you could argue we've got more dangerous players on the bench to bring on over City, and I think Jota's done really well so far. The game's been what we'd expect. It's really high quality stuff from both teams. I think the referee's been questionable. I understand about letting the game go. I know they've been told to do that more this season, and obviously Kennedy's going to have the same argument but for the other side. But I do think Rodri should have had a red card for 2 yellow card offences. But again, City with their goal, real quality. Liverpool with our goal, real quality. So listen, for the neutral, there's no bad stuff here. I've just seen man like Cecil.
Man like Cecil in the back. You say it, bro.
I'll see you in Liverpool next week, yeah? I'll see you in the car park. Cash me outside.
Kennedy, you must be feeling a little bit better coming out of that first half. Going into it, you was obviously a little bit anxious, but let me just give you some stats as well. 60% possession in that half, 6 shots to Liverpool's 3. Grealish, there's a stat here saying he has more Premier League goal involvements than any against Liverpool than any other opponent. 2 goals and 4 assists, and then you've got Mahrez, who's created 3 chances in that first half, which is more than any other player. 50% of the action so far has been in Liverpool's final third, which has actually been really good. But you must be happy coming out of that first half.
I am. I feel like, you know, we need to come out on the other side and really press and have some pace. I think that's been proven. Yes, we have had a lot of action in their half, but the goal that we scored was with pace. We didn't give them time to set up and get ready for it. So if we can keep doing that, you know, considering the fact that we haven't got Haaland, there has been a few shots that he definitely wouldn't have missed.
Yeah.
But considering we haven't got Ian Foden, you know, I'm feeling all right.
Yeah. And do you feel like you guys still created enough chances within that first half? Because you had Gundogan miss that kind of half chance.
Yeah.
The ball when it just kind of ran behind Alvarez as well. And he's one as well, Alvarez, I want to touch on. Because before the game, we kind of spoke on can he fill those boots of Haaland? And I said, I think he's exactly what maybe City need, and he's almost a mould of what I would say you guys were maybe last year with that false line. He's able to play a little bit different, but do you feel like he's kind of brought something a little bit different today, dropping in those little spaces?
I mean, yeah, I think he's got a different like pace, and he's a little bit more technical than Haaland. Like I said, people can predict where he is. That's what we were saying before. So yeah, it's actually been nice to see City without Haaland, just to get a different vibe. But I mean, yeah, you know what I'm like. I'm a bit sceptical.
Yeah.
I'm being positive, and I want to say City are going to win, but Liverpool, like I said, they just are those guys.
Are you still sticking to your 2-1 prediction?
I'm going to stick to it.
Yeah.
I'm going to stick to it.
What are you saying? You sticking to your 1-1 draw?
Lads, I don't want to anymore. I want to win this game, lads. You know? I like having that hope at the start of the game where we scored that. It was a good goal, it was. And there is opportunities for us there. As they're piling up at the top, there's a massive chance for counter-attacks, and we're good at that. We're very good at it. So if Núñez comes on, do you want one of them counter-attacts? Lads,
I was going to say,
win this game.
Are there any changes you guys would make at half-time?
Not at half-time, I don't think so. I think the play, Jota's been brilliant. He's had great hold-up play. He's spotted the passes when he needs to. He got the assist for Salah. I don't think there's anything that needs changing right now. Again, the only place where we're suffering at the moment is, as always, midfield, lad, where we can't seem to collect the ball, and the whole game is basically being played on the edge of Liverpool's box. But that's what I'm saying. If it continues to go like that, we can still get some counter-attacks. And when Jota gets tired because he's not used to playing, bring him off on the 55th, on the 60th, bring Núñez on, see what he can do. I genuinely feel like Liverpool can win this game today.
I know we said, like, obviously we've got to give the midfield the respect after what they did against United. Yeah. But this is the kind of game where you can kind of see, obviously, that little bit of quality difference. Because you felt like after the goal went in, almost the gaps were just massive, and Fabinho getting caught in acres of spaces, KDB, Grealish able to just pick up kind of wherever they wanted to. So in the second half, you kind of hope they'll kind of pull their fingers out maybe a little bit. I'd
like a few of our midfielders, particularly Elliott, to start running at Rodri. He's got a yellow now. He's had a tackle after the yellow, which the referee will remember. We need to run at him, try and get him. I don't like this type of tactic, I really don't, but it's important to run at these type of players, because if he doesn't get a red card, he's giving us space, and that's it. Exploit these weaknesses, because like I said before, the margins for success in this top level are minute. They're very small, so you have to exploit every advantage that you can possibly get. And if that's a throw-in, or if that's exploiting Rodri's yellow card, do it. Just do it, because we need to win this game, lad. Top 4. I want Arsenal to win all that, yeah, great, but I need top 4, lad, because we need Bellingham, okay, so that we can win the league next season.
What do you guys make of the red card challenges in the first half? Would you say red card for Rodri, and then in your case Fabinho maybe?
I'd say Rodri, I wouldn't give him a red, lad. I think it was definitely the same tackle.
Yeah.
But what Fuad said, for the integrity of the game, you keep him on, it's the 35th minute, but you do say to him, lads,
Yeah, you keep an eye
do
on
this
it.
again, brother, I'm going to have to send you off because you know what you're doing at this point, right? It's not one of them tackles where it's a little bit late. It's a calculated tackle. He knows
Yeah.
what he's doing. So if you do that
Agreed.
again, off, mate. And I don't think
I
Fab
hear
should have
it.
been sent off either. Started the game.
Yeah.
Both of them on yellow cards now, though, with them being the kind of hatchet men
Has
there.
Fab got a
as-
yellow?
I don't think
Fab
Fab
never
did
got a
get a
yellow.
Did he not get a
Never
yellow
got
in
one,
that
lad?
first 10?
No.
Did he not get one in
Despite
the
Jack
I thought he
Grealish's
got it on the
best
3rd
efforts.
attempt.
No.
I don't think so.
No. His best efforts to get him one. He never got him one. Like that's the problem for me right now.
Yeah, Salah
Yeah.
was the first one. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, no yellow for
Fab hasn't got
Fabinho.
one,
So
which is
first.
brilliant. I think that's the first time he hasn't had one in the first half.
I was
for
thinking that.
ages.
This is a massive moment. This.
Yeah.
This could have been 2-0, game over.
Grealish recovery
How has he
there,
not
and-
just found the space and whipped it round there? I don't know. Klopp
And
knows.
as you said there, this was like within 2 minutes of Jack Grealish doing that recovery, and then here you go, Alvarez creating from the right,
Hendo.
Grealish slotting in.
Where's the
bang,
centre-back
sat
there,
in the
though?
middle, Alvarez.
Van Dijk and Konate all over the place
Where is
there.
Van Dijk? I can't. There he is. What?
That's poor defending, actually.
Ali couldn't
It's a good
do nothing
goal.
with that. Alisson couldn't
It's a
do
really
it.
good
Yeah.
quality
That
goal.
is
But
the only way we're going to get our goals is on the move.
Alisson knows
Look at
how
this.
good he's been. He can't do that. What are you doing?
No,
Why is he doing that?
I didn't even see that.
Why is he doing that, lad?
They cut the cameras earlier, but Pep Guardiola celebrating in Liverpool players' faces at 1-1.
Nah, let's chill. Let's chill.
It's the shits.
You are a little shit stirrer, you know. Because wait a minute, the guy was walking past as he was celebrating, and my guy paused. My guy paused and shook his hand because he was coming at the exact time. He didn't do that. So
Look at this, look at this.
bro, look.
He's like, come on. No, he takes his back steps.
He's being nice. He's
not
being nice.
being
nice. I love
He's
it.
being
He's
nice.
not
He's
being
being
nice.
nice.
He's definitely
being
not.
nice.
That's
What are you on about?
If
Being
Klopp
nice.
did
If Klopp
that,
did that, we don't be
everyone would be
calling
like,
him
this is
out.
why we
Oh
hate
my
Klopp, because he
God.
does all... Are you mad? What's that, lad?
I love that.
I hope you lose because of that.
Consistency from you is needed for
And
that.
guess what? If Klopp
Consistency
did that,
from
I
you
would
is
have loved
needed,
that
my
as well.
friend.
I love
You
a
would
bit of
have been
shit.
slagging him
Come
off.
on, man. You know me.
That was disrespectful, lad.
Disrespectful.
That
It was. I ain't even gonna lie. That shit was mad
was...
disrespectful.
Like you say, don't back steps. I was like, go ahead, cheat me on, lad, go ahead. You little baldy muppet.
Oh, hey. Pep has reached new levels, I'm telling you, man. New
on a new
level.
level.
New
Petty
devil.
Faloo.
I'm on a new level.
Peppy Faloo.
Oh, man.
Heavy. I hope Nunes
MKH
comes
here
on
saying
slots on.
Rodri should have been sent off. Can says the WOD was something Klopp would do.
I love it. Something Klopp would do, but he didn't. It was literally Pep, so it's not, is it? Because he's never done that. So what are you talking about?
The moustache says Liverpool.
What?
So surely it's Varchester City. Surely.
What bad
Hey,
decision did we
today-
get there? I don't
Today
get
it
it.
could be. Today it could be.
It's not a snappy though, that.
Jeez.
I love Bellingham. King Salim says, I love Bellingham, but I don't think we need him. We need to build a team, not buy one player for 120 mil.
Oh no,
That's
we don't need
crazy.
one player. We need a whole
Yeah,
midfield.
we need five
but he needs to
120
be the
mils.
start of the midfield.
He ended it with he's an Arsenal fan. Let me finish.
Absolutely not, buddy. Okay.
And yes, Miles Britton agrees with you. He says Varchester City at work today.
I don't know if the first, like I thought it was offside the first one, but it doesn't look like it was. It looked it from the naked eye dead quickly.
And where I thought Fabinho got the yellow was actually Trent.
Yeah.
Trent is on the yellow.
Yeah. This game is just anxiety driven for me now. We both got different things right on it. It's not the title for us, but we need this win for top four, lad. We absolutely need it, mate. So important.
Because that would bring you within 2 points of Newcastle, and then Newcastle play United tomorrow evening as well.
I'll be here for that.
is,
Yeah.
Another top 4 6
And
pointer as well.
if
to
we
be
win
fair.
that and I'm here tomorrow, great. Wonderful energy I'll bring to that stream, lad.
I want that one
Yeah.
tomorrow as
So
well.
far.
Guys, make sure you're joining us after this as well. The Saturday Football Show, me and
Trust
the boys
me.
here will be there as well. Make sure you're liking the stream as well if you're enjoying it, of course. And make sure later on tonight you're there as well for the big fight, AJ's return. Robbie, Nick and Laurie will all be in the building, so make sure you're joining and subscribe to the channel as well, where we will keep you up to date with all the action as per usual.
As it
Can't predict
happens.
the game, you know. Me logical brain's telling me City
Three
are going to
guns.
come out and win. That's what my logical brains, because they're
Yeah.
a better team. Without a doubt, they are. Let's be real. But for whatever reason it is with Liverpool, because of the
Can't
last
beat City,
rivalry, the mentality-wise, they just give us opportunities, lad, and we know how to exploit them. We've played against them for 5 years, 6 years at the top level. So I just feel like we can get it. There is an opportunity for us to win. It's like a 60-40 type of vibe. And I just feel like I want to hope for that 40%, lad.
That 40% will
It's there, lad, and I know we can
probably
see
be
it.
his biggest chance when Darwin comes on, in my opinion.
Yeah, same.
I think when he comes on, there's going to be like a 5-10 minute window you guys
Yeah.
will have of
Stretching.
almost, stretching the game, and I think that's the time to till that point. All you have to do is stay in the game.
1-1. I agree. Yeah,
Stay
Keep it
in the
1-1
game till then,
60th.
and I think that's kind of your best bet. With
Yeah,
City, I
next
feel like
15
they
minutes,
have to come
massive.
first 5-10 minutes, lay their paws on you
They
as
are going
soon as
to
possible.
pump and
Yeah,
pump and pump. These are at the moment, lad. It's going to be difficult for us without a doubt. Man City, lad. We know what they're like. One of the best teams I've ever seen in the Premier
Yeah.
League, without a shadow of a doubt.
you sticking with your prediction pre-game as well?
Yeah, well, it's still on. Until it's not on, it's not off.
Okay. And then tonight as well, I just want to get your predictions ahead of the AJ fight. Or you going for a comeback king?
It has to be. There's no other option for AJ. If he doesn't come through this, it's almost a lose-lose tonight for AJ. Because if he doesn't come through after KOing him after 4 rounds, then it's like you couldn't even beat this Jermaine fella, Franklin. But if he does, then it's, well, you were supposed to beat him, weren't you?
Yeah.
But then that sets up the fight for Fury quite nicely. So obviously I hope AJ wins tonight. He fights out of Finch, the ABC, and Barnett. So
Yeah, you
that's
want him
my
to
guy.
win, don't you, lad? I
Yeah.
think he can win this. And I like what Alex said. He's
I
supposed
think
to win
Eddie
this.
Hearn was even talking about potentially Fury afterwards. If this,
Yeah.
That's a big step, that
It's-
one.
it's
almost 2 years
the
too
thing
late,
is though,
a
it's
little
like
bit, though.
I remember it was later with Floyd and Mayweather
Yeah.
Pacquiao. Yeah, so
3
it
years
was
too
a
late,
little
that
bit. I
fight.
know it might happen a bit too late, but it's better that we get it than we don't get it at all. I
I
feel
hear
like
you,
that,
yeah.
but that makes sense.
They have robbed us a little bit of that one.
Yeah,
Having
can't
said
lie.
that, because I really enjoyed the Tony Bellingham and David Hay fights. They were old at that point, lad, but I enjoyed the fights. You know, they were fun to watch. So I would like to see them fight at one point. But for me, the Fury Usyk one, lad, that's the fight right there, lad. You know,
Yeah,
That's the real
guys,
one.
let us know your predictions as well. Actually, I'm kind of curious to
Little
know. Yeah, get a little poll going. I want to see
What's this
what
for?
some of the guys for the boxing tonight.
AJ?
You going AJ return?
I'm going AJ return.
You saw him midweek, so you better be on a team,
Come on,
AJ.
the guy who's fighting's got 4,000 followers, bro. Like, let's just be real. Let's be
Hey,
honest.
don't be fooled.
Don't
Trust
say
me,
that, Andy
because
Ruiz.
Ruiz, they were saying the same thing.
Let's be honest.
Hey,
Have you seen Andy Ruiz now?
Trimmed up.
yeah.
Mate,
leaned up.
if he could smash up AJ then he would smash up AJ now.
But AJ has said
Have
in
you
it, if
seen
he
it?
don't win this, he's
He's gone.
retiring.
Yeah, fair
Which
enough.
makes
I rate
sense.
And I
that,
think that's why the Fury and the AJ thing doesn't quite make sense, because
Yeah.
that's
You need them
that's
both at their
AJ's
prime,
mentality right
not
now.
about
He's
to retire.
Yeah.
If I lose, I'm not doing this no more.
Yeah.
Whereas Fury's has always been, I'm a winner. I win everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You
That's-
bomb, you
Vlad
don't.
says
Yeah, don't
AJ in 9.
swear
Robert
it-
says AJ in 6. Salam says AJ is done out. Make sure you subscribe
I
to the
swear-
channel, guys. And there is also the brand new F1 channel On Track GP as well. We've got a little ad for you to check out as well. Make sure you
This Sunday is the Australian Grand Prix. I'm going to be there. We've also got Joe, we got Matisse and Abby, and it's going to be brilliant. You guys going to be waking up in time?
I'm ready. Set the alarm already, mate. Let's go. Let's go.
Set your alarms for Sunday. It's the big one, the Australian GP, here on Track GP.
6 a.m. start. I'm glad I don't
Wow,
like
that would be a
F1.
5:30 a.m. Guys, make sure you join Abby and Robbie. Abby, Joe, and Matisse. The link to the channel will be in the descriptions. On Track GP, the Australian Grand Prix will be live at 5:30. Listen, we keep you covered on everything: football, F1. Boxing. I even hear there might be some WrestleMania tonight as well. You know what I'm saying? So who
we don't cover
But-
that stuff. Right now. I think they have.
But
to be fair, in
listen,
the
we
past.
cover you on everything, so make sure you're subscribed to the channel and make sure you're liking the stream as you're going along. Players are just coming out for the second half as well. Guys, you said you're sticking to your predictions still. You said
The hope in my heart doesn't want to let me stick to 1-1, lad. I'm going to say 2-1 Liverpool.
2-1 Liverpool.
Ooh.
Still the same, yeah.
2-1.
I'm sticking to 2-1 City.
2-1.
Sticking. You said 2-0.
Oh, I did. Oh shit, then. So I did. All right, well, still 2 goals for City.
And I'm still sticking to the 3-1 City as well. I have a feeling City would just turn the screws in the second half potentially.
Oh,
see.
ref, look at you. It's all
Liverpool.
about you, isn't it?
Oh, what's going on
It's
here?
all
What's going on
about
here?
you.
He's had 15 minutes to check his radio,
Yeah.
like
Do you know
he's
what I
doing it
mean?
now. You're messing with
State of you.
God. These drama queens, eh? I'm gonna be the centre of the show and everything. Look, he's one of them ones with the biceps as well, isn't it? Oh, yeah.
See that
Side
guy on the right there?
Yeah.
RB, that's Rodolfo Borrell, and he used to manage the Liverpool reserves. And he was the one that recommended Sterling to Rafa Benitez. Then Rafa got sacked, but Kenny brought him through. But yeah, he used to be well connected at Liverpool. He was almost as if he was Benitez's successor.
I was going to say, yeah, wasn't he part of Benitez's team, wasn't he? Yeah, the name sounds familiar.
Rodolfo Borrell. No, he's
With Man
switch
City,
sides.
the enemy.
The rat. Helmet.
Mo Salah scored another goal for us, lad.
Yeah, man.
I told you he'd score, didn't I? I said Salah would score today. He always does.
Ramadan
this
Salah.
mess.
The
What
beard,
is
the
this?
beard
Come
looks even thicker
on.
these days.
Look at him
Right,
smiling.
referee's coming.
Do you know what I mean?
Guns on
Smiling.
display.
I'm glad you're having a good time, mate.
Thousands
is.
of people are waiting for
Here
you,
he is.
lad.
Give him a round of
Thousands
applause,
them.
ladies and gentlemen.
For you to make some bad
Star of the
decisions.
What was
show.
it? He forgot his whistle.
That is embarrassing. This ref is a mess. Look at the
Who is it? Never seen this one.
state. Look at him laughing. Cheers, mate.
Lee
We're a
Mason.
few minutes late, thanks to you. Look.
They all look the same, these refs. They look like FIFA
I feel like they all
defaults.
shave their heads. Like
Yeah.
all of them end up shaving their heads off, lad.
It's not shaved though. It's
So,
like
so
bit-
you don't.
It's
So you
got
don't.
no razor on that.
Yeah.
It's not
He's
by
in
choice.
this morning when he going,
Razor,
"Shine,
yeah.
bush, bush, bush."
Couple of yellows today. Actually, why are we doing that accent? He's clearly from Greater Manchester, like they all are.
Oh, come on.
No, it's factual. Stop saying come on when
And
it's
here we
factual.
go. Second half has kicked off.
Can I say kicking the ball
We
too?
always
is going to
do that,
be
you know,
the
every
winner
single
come
kickoff.
into the game
That's all we
today,
know.
man?
Yes,
Oh,
Hal.
Elliot just won a 50-50 with
Yeah.
De Bruyne.
Okay. Liverpool coming early here on the left. Robertson.
Don't go anywhere.
Is it a corner? No, it's a goal kick.
Hate when that happens
Yeah,
in football.
it's
It's
so
so
unlucky.
soul destroying.
Yeah, it is.
You put in all that work and it ricochets off your knee and goes out for a goal kick. You deserved a corner there. Empty head. Mud.
What?
I'm not biting today.
How is he still getting?
How
the
is-
ball?
Jack Grealish dictating the
No.
play, and Mahrez is onside if he gets
Alisson, he should have
that.
been out
Oh my
there.
God, KDB wide open in the middle. 2-1 Man City. I said it. That's exactly what they need to do. 5-10 minutes, come out,
Nah.
put the game to
Guys,
bed, and that's
I'm not even-
exactly what they've
I
done.
blinked then. I actually blinked.
Boom!
Oh my
Blink
God.
and you'll miss it, Kennedy. Blink and you'll miss it.
I'm in shock. I wasn't
City
expecting that this
are on
fast.
all
But what did I say
cylinders.
before? City have a thing.
Damn.
Second half, they come back better. Second half, and this is it. Thank
Damn.
God. Thank God.
Damn!
Thank you.
Damn! This was quick.
Silent but violent.
Grealish, pass into the middle. Zach Alvarez switches it one time. Liverpool defenders thinking he's offside. Robertson, a little bit off there. And then KDB,
Shit, man.
easy peasy. Too many
He's done a
times
little
those two
Haaland on
centre
us.
backs
Oh,
getting
Alisson had to
caught
get that.
off.
Alisson had a chance to get that.
Where are the
Yeah,
centre
man.
backs? Why is nobody tracking KDB's run? I'm sorry.
They never
It
experimented.
can't be on Alisson. That is not
never
on Alisson for me.
experimented.
That has to be on the midfield, not tracking KDB.
That's Van
The
Dijk
centre
and
backs
Trent,
not
that.
watching KDB running in. That is poor all round.
Guys, I'm sorry. I don't want to celebrate, but I just do feel so much better.
Van Disney, where is you?
Joke, that one. That was a joke. So much space for them. It was
Hey.
unbelievable. He even missed pass.
No.
I'm too soft, but guys, there is still time.
Listen, this is a problem now. 46 minute,
Yeah.
2-1 City up.
Done now, lad.
No, come on.
I said 3-1 City.
Believe me, I love my team, like, but I know when they don't fight for these type of things where they're not good at fighting back.
So apparently the ref is Simon
Bombastic
Cooper.
side-eye.
Apparently the ref is Simon
Simon
Cooper.
Cooper.
Grew up in Manchester and is a City fan. Google it. Says Dwayne in the comments. This is what I mean. The standard of refereeing in this
All right,
country
well, your
is
guy didn't
Sunday
didn't
League.
get booked, so what does that say?
Consistency. Send him off. Send off Rodri as well. How have we just been opened up like that? A
Straight
ball
away,
across the
lads.
face of the goal
Immediately,
again.
Immediately.
Arsenal, man, they need to fucking lose today.
This is what we expected anyway, lad, to be honest with you. It's just the hope at the start of the game. I'm sick of Liverpool giving me hope to just dash me down dead quick. It's horrible.
Nunes
Comments
has
are
gotta
coming
come
in
on.
now.
Yeah.
Get Nunes on now.
Raj Kumar says, AGT, salty.
It's not salty, it's
Beer,
facts.
Beer Eats World says, VVD is a joke. EQ says, Van, shite. Oh,
I was surprised he weren't in the way of that one there.
Both goals.
Martin
exactly.
Pearson says, terrible defending.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It has to be on the move against you lot. Once you stop and pause and everyone sets up, it's done. It's got to be like that.
Kaya says, second sweaty
3
goal.
passes and we're just opened up.
Oof. City free kick
Oh,
here.
God.
Go on.
Veland says, as a Chelsea fan,
Go on.
I genuinely...
Ref.
Oh, my God!
Offside. Well played from Gakpo. though. That was
Brilliant.
nice.
Did you see
Hey.
the touch he had then? Brilliant.
Stay in the game. That's all you got to do, baby.
It's too late now, lad.
Listen,
He's off.
aren't you the mighty Liverpool?
Yeah, we are, lads. Been
Yeah?
mighty Liverpool for 5 years.
So
That's
talk like it and act like
This
it,
is the
yeah?
minor
None of
Liverpool
this
at the moment, though, lad.
whimpering. Yeah?
Look,
This ain't even the
strength
City
from
of
Gakpo there,
yesteryear.
lad.
Look at that from
Look at that.
Gakpo.
Look at that.
Brilliant,
That's
that.
a move.
It is.
Cold.
He's used his strength and then his composure. Brilliant, that lad.
Believe.
What is that trim?
Believe, Doyle.
What is
Believe.
that chicken run
Yeah.
trim? This guy, bro.
I tell you what, Edison's passing today has been
Chicken
very
Run,
poor.
what a film.
Such a good film. I don't want to be a pie. I don't like gravy.
Yeah.
That is the best line in
good
the whole
line, that.
film.
Veland sends,
away.
Veland sends a super chat as well. He says, as a Chelsea fan, I genuinely hope Liverpool and Villa do us a new one
Go on, Gakpo.
when we play them.
Yes.
Really
And
hope
again,
they can
pop it,
kickstart
pop it, pop
Potter's
it.
farewell tour.
Yeah.
Aye, Salah! Is that... Oh, no, that's Trent. Salah and Trent need to get
Salah,
a haircut,
I don't know
man.
what you're going for there.
They
kid.
look the same.
Everything that we do is offside.
Salt GT.
I just saw that. There was one earlier that called you A-Gilet.
Yeah.
I quite like that one.
Oh. That's a good one.
Yeah. He's always wearing gilets, this
bad.
guy as well.
Why don't you
Last
start a
one.
brand?
This is literally the first time I've worn a gilet in all year.
You just
Start
strike me as a
brand, start
gilet
brand.
kind of guy.
Start a brand.
Yeah, man. Why not?
I've always called them body warmers. When I moved to London, that was the first time I heard the word
Yeah,
gilet.
same.
Body
Body, the body
warmers.
warmers as well.
Body warmers are the
warmer.
proper ones.
Nah, that's a body
Nah,
warmer.
it's a body
That's a
warmer.
Nah,
gilet.
this is a gilet.
When it's a
I've
thin
never
one, it's a
heard the word
gilet.
gilet till I moved here.
See,
Swear
because you
down.
lot
It's
in
a great
upper
layer
echelon.
in the
You lot don't
springtime.
speak. You lot don't speak
Wow,
French.
we're not upper echelon.
You don't
sorry
speak
that the
French.
government. Sorry that the government favours the south.
Wow.
Okay. Okay.
Je ne sais quoi. Vagabond.
I live in the north, to be fair.
Yeah, good lad.
Isn't it? It's like we've got a Scouser living in London, and then we've got a Londoner living in...
People can't get their head
it's,
around
it's
it.
completely, yeah.
Mad that, innit?
Some-
He's our
Sometimes we-
resident Scouser, and he's our resident
Sometimes,
Scouser.
sometimes we'll meet people and I go, get on this. He lives here and I live where he sounds like he comes from. And they're like, wait, what? That's
Yeah, that's so
impossible.
confusing.
It can't be.
No, but when expressions come for you saying you should do a Scouse accent, that was funny.
No, he's ruined me there. He did ruin me. But he has got the
That was
quickest
slick.
tongue in the industry. Pause.
Yeah, without a
Pause.
doubt.
Whoa.
Pause.
Whoa,
What did you say, the quickest what?
Big
Mouth?
pause.
He said he's got the quickest tongue in the industry. Hey, yo.
You know exactly what I was trying to say. He's got the slickest tongue.
Someone-
Someone
Pause.
clip that and just send that to expressions if you can.
He's got a sharp mouth, I hear it.
You know what I mean, though? In the industry,
He's quick.
the quickest
What do you
off
mean
the
by
draw in terms of instant one-liner comebacks.
Oh,
it's
crazy.
him. It's
Crazy.
him.
Yeah.
So it's actually an honour. He calls
No,
me the
but to be
Scouse
fair,
Jim
you
Kerry.
was doing the accent for time. He did have a little bit a minute to think about that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it was jokes.
I didn't even want to do that.
X is the
Jason was
goal,
like,
man.
"You're gonna go as Conte today." I was like, "Really? It's not my best one."
Listen,
We're gonna utilise the fact that you do
imitations will be
accents today.
tolerated, man.
Oh dear, Trent.
Hey, that's normally...
This is honestly so
Says a whole lot.
because they're not going to commit up front now.
Boys, I need more belief. I can't be having this apathy and feeling sorry for myself. I can't have it.
All right, watch when I watch you to watch Tottenham, lad. Okay. Hey, I've never seen the man watch Tottenham, lad.
Listen, you are the mighty Liverpool. You can't say that about Tottenham. We've never been mighty.
Shitey.
Hey,
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Man City. Oh, Trent! Tres! Uno! Manchester City! Game over! Gundogan, 3!
Arsenal,
Liverpool,
please lose.
1!
Lose.
Van
Please lose
Dijk
today.
in disbelief again. He can't believe
Shit
it.
the bed.
Why? I don't know. Because
Oh
he's
my
at
God.
fault. Again!
Arsenal need to
Oh
lose.
my days.
The way I was going to say let's
This
get
could
Silver
get
on.
ugly.
This
Kennedy.
is
This could get ugly.
That was honestly dire, lad. The amount of time
Look
he
at
has
this.
in our box is
1,
ridiculous.
2, Tika, Taka. Where do you want it? Right, left, back post, near post.
you
Here we
messing?
go.
Are you messing?
Nutmegs as well. Oh, Trent, nice try. Hold that. Hold. Sorry.
he's more passionate than me.
Sorry. It just needs some energy in it. This is a big moment. This is a big
It
game.
is.
Lunchtime kickoffs, we normally don't get goals. As I said,
Shit,
I would
man.
love it if we got some goals. We've
I
got
told
4
you.
of them.
City
We've
in
got
the
4 of them.
City in the
Look at
second
Pep.
half.
Give
City
me
in the second half.
Ooh, Pardew act. I love it. See?
City
Allison
seem to
is
feel
even
like
saying, push up. Stop stepping on my toes. I keep looking like the fool, but it's you lot in front of me.
Get Nunes on now.
Hey!
Right now.
Anita says top 4 is done. Guna Oz says this can get ugly for Liverpool.
I want to celebrate you,
All of a
but I
sudden-
need Arsenal to lose. You get what I'm saying? So I'm not fully like there.
Arsenal fans all of a sudden turning on Liverpool, huh? Saying Liverpool's weak.
Wow.
10-1 incoming.
Nah, I'll be like,
I was seeing a lot of 7-0s and 5-1s. Where they all gone? Is that guy a City fan? I'm not. I'm just a host.
Well, you'd think he is. to be
Yeah, I
honest.
know.
You would think he is.
Top 4 is done for Spurs too. Scouse, tears, filling up the empty half.
Empty half.
Fuad, releasing all the pain.
I swear you're Dutch as well.
Me, yeah.
Love Virgil. Huh? Dunking on
Please,
Virgil.
don't affiliate Virgil with Holland. Because last international tournaments you were doing
Relax
ducking and diving,
yourself.
and then for this one you turn up and you missed in the biggest moment. Please
Relax,
take that
man.
armband off, retire. We got Delict, we got Timbo, we got Aki. We'll be good without you. Trust me.
Alright, cool.
You ain't ever contributed anything internationally.
Oh,
You ain't
God,
rated
Alright.
like
fuck
that.
that.
You can do
Okay.
all the PR with Yap Stam. I saw it on your IG. That was cute. That was nice. But you ain't Yap Stam.
That's not
level
a foul,
G.
that, by the way, ref.
Game done.
well,
So we're getting a little bit quiet here, isn't it? Big up, big Ash
Scared
with the
to breathe.
super chat as well. He says it's official. Liverpool are the new banter club.
Yeah.
Hold my beer.
It's fine, like, because
Who
all
will
the
be
people that
playing
are
soon?
bantering us right now haven't seen us, haven't seen their team win the stuff that we have. Like, it's one of them, so not really bothered. We can have 5 years of no successful football after having 6 years of wonderfulness. So
We've seen our team win everything. I'll take this.
yeah,
Have you? No, didn't think so.
What did you say? I was reading some of the comments. They were kidding me.
Do you see me? I'm barely celebrating. I'm being dead nice, telling him there's still a chance.
I know.
And he's sending shots.
Listen.
You want to send shots for me
Listen,
when I'm being nice,
They keep
you know?
calling him salty.
Watch this now. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
No more.
Get anywhere in this life being nice.
Yeah.
Nathan Aki. Ugh. One of the best players this season. Defensively.
you were talking 20 minutes ago about he's been
Yeah.
twisted by Salah
Twist
about
up.
4 times, lad.
No, this season I said. Has
Oh,
he not
okay.
been one of the best players this season, defensively? Okay. Yes or no?
He-
No?
he-
Do you see
he-
now they
he
don't want to
gets
answer the
dunked on,
question?
Does get dunked on.
Hey, they're
though.
so angry at me. They're just looking to take it out on me for anything. Guys, what did I do?
Laugh at us, lad. Laugh at us, kid.
What didn't you do?
And then so you want us to be nice to you after that, lad, yeah?
Just zoom in.
Shut up, lad.
Zoom in on AGC, please. Just zoom in on him. You were
Hey,
like,
man. There's still another 30 minutes to go in this game, man. It
Hello,
ain't over till
darkness,
it's
my
over.
old
That's all I'm saying.
Ah, it's done.
You'll never win the
Big up
Champions
Jude
League, my
Epi.
friend.
Mate, we might.
Big up Jude Epi for the super
might.
chat as well.
Saying that 8 years.
Well, you're not in it anymore.
might
so you
win
can
it
just
next
chill
year.
out. Shut your mouth.
Might
'cause
win
you're
it
not in
next
it.
year, you know what I mean?
You're not
man?
here.
Fucking
you're
hell, it's been a
not
while.
really here.
Never really won nothing, have we?
6 Champions Leagues. We've been here, done it,
Yeah,
finished
that's
it,
fine. That's
completed.
fine.
What are you talking
Well,
about?
you've got a nerve to sit here saying you're never going to win a Champions League. You're not even in it this year, so just shut up.
You haven't won it.
Just
You've
relax,
never won
though.
it.
Hey, but that's fine. I'm not sitting here saying we have.
Mahrez
But don't
coming
sit there
here
when
on the
you're
right.
not in it, telling us
Oof.
you're never going to win
Mahrez
it.
with the choppies. Oof. Trent getting him out of jail again there. Back post.
Oh, don't go back.
My God.
Trent.
What the
Ooh,
actual
Trent
fuck?
just
He
getting
got
him into
lucky
trouble there.
then, lads.
Lucky. Can Liverpool come away with something here? They need to turn the momentum, man. It's all gone. Oh, and Robertson in acres of space here. Salah, make that near post dash. What are you doing?
Pathetic.
Why did he go back post? Ref! Are you messing?
Is that not a foul?
I do want to
Ref
see that
needs to have a
again.
look at that.
I do want to see that.
Ref needs to have another look at that. City come away here. Wide on the left. They've got someone here as well. Grealish. Once again.
No one there.
Grealish.
Ooh.
Curls it. Oh. Alisson, good save there. Good save.
Yeah, check, no nothing. He's sick of us.
Are they gonna look back at that?
Sick of us.
Alisson's literally too good for
No,
us.
Alvarez has had a brilliant game though. I can't lie to
Yes.
you. The way he's held that ball up, fed his teammates.
Are they going to look at the penalties or not? Are they going to do anything around that at all?
Here we go.
is it?
Was it a penalty?
No.
That was
Definitely
a...
not.
Book him!
Yeah.
That is nasty. He not only dived, he tried to put his leg back
through.
in.
He tried to put it
You
through.
I
jammy
agree.
dodger.
I need to book him for that. That's bad. You can't be doing that, lads.
Ah, people saying ref Chester, give your heads a wobble. Mahrez whippers. Konate gets it out.
2 exact balls that City have scored from. We've fluffed
Okay.
them both.
Salah comes away here.
What you say 3-1 so far? You did. didn't
I'm on the money at the moment. This is City at the Etihad, man. Liverpool away. Hey.
That's a great ball.
Listen, it's Nunes time, man. Stop playing
It
this
is.
shit.
I don't know why he hasn't come on
Jota.
already.
Thank you for your 60 minutes, but it's time to come off, lad.
No, you take off.
Nah, I take
No,
Jota.
Gakpo's done his thing.
Yeah,
Salah's done his thing.
Jota.
Listen,
Jota's
you take
the one.
off Harvey and put Nunes on, and have 2 in midfield and 4 up front. That's what you do.
Yeah, I like that, Alex.
Standard.
That's what Klopp does a lot. He does that a lot.
The
We put
4-2-4, innit? Yeah.
and then
Bobby used to come
Cody drops very deep then when he does that. Like, yeah, you can see with Alisson, he looks fed up with Liverpool. He just looks like he's like, why am I playing in this club? Because they're not protecting me at all. Consistently conceding goals that are not his fault. Them 2 goals that City scored. Wonderful.
His defence
What's
let
he
him
supposed
down.
to do with them, lad? You can't do
You've
anything.
got to be
It's point blank.
impressed with City today, though.
I am.
Like,
I am.
they've really come and actually looked like the City of previous years, almost.
Yeah.
They've been like that for the
It's
last
been
2
nice
months.
because, like I said, everyone's always like, "Oh, you've been nothing without Haaland now." Blah, blah, blah."
Kanate, why
And
are
even
you
you
coming
thought
up
before
that
the game,
much,
like,
man?
it could have a big impact. Because obviously we were
Because of
saying
how
he's
much the play
40%
has
of the
changed
goals,
to
yeah?
be based around Haaland, I was thinking, shit.
And you've just started to click with the last couple
It's
of weeks
been more
with him.
exciting football, you know. I can't lie.
He's got Matip warning him up and not Nunes. I don't get it. What's going on?
No way.
Yeah.
Please don't tell me that's true. Nunes should be stripped and ready. I don't understand. Got Chelsea on Tuesday. He needs to start that one, so you give him at least half an hour here, surely. Look at Alisson here. Fucking hell. That's a foul and a yellow card as well, by the way.
Alisson risky.
Did it well, though.
Trent. So many of them. Oh my God.
It's not even a foul.
Wee.
It's not a foul.
You know what's so mad?
What?
You lot just have Foden chilling on the bench, waiting to come
I
on.
know.
It's just, it's
Nah.
a joke. Is he on the bench
Foden's
today?
going to play now. He's just had his appendix out.
Oh. I
He's
was
not on the
wondering
bench, he's
what
not
the
on the
hell
bench.
happened to him on at international as well, because there was one game he came on and then got subbed off after like 10 minutes.
Must have been his
Be that, yeah.
This is embarrassing, this lad. I'm sick of it. Properly sick of it, like.
used to watching us win a lot over the last few seasons, so this has been a horrible season, this for us, mate. Again, out, crap ball, again. Everything's just poor quality and everything. Really
This
poor.
is not how you wanted to start that 3-game run that you guys were talking about as well. Chelsea next, Arsenal next week as well.
To be honest, we said we were going to lose this one to start. We thought we knew it. When we were off stream, we were talking about this is not a game that we think we can win because it's away. If it's at Anfield, anything can happen, but when it's away, lads, we're terrible.
I think the annoying thing though is similarly like the Real Madrid game, as you said, because
Yeah,
you kind of get
starting
that early goal.
Yeah, starting
it gives you that hope and builds that kind of momentum where you think, do you know what? Can we sneak something? And then reality.
No, we can't. It's painful. It's horrible when you're really passionate about your football club and they start to decline, lad. I know Arsenal fans and United fans can relate to that because that's what they've had to deal with for the last 10 years. And they still are, United. But it's painful, mate. You hate watching it, but you still do because you love your team. It's just painful. Fab. Did you go to head of that or did you... I don't know what you did then. It's not the games went now.
Oh, this is just horrible, man.
Listen, got half an hour to go, boys.
Oh, lad, but not
Believe season.
It's not.
Yeah.
Not if we don't bring on any attacking subs right now.
We're warming up Matip for some reason.
I don't know why.
Tell you what, Gakpo's had a very good game. Apart from the diving, I don't like
The hold
diving.
up.
He has been brilliant, you know.
Yeah.
He has, lad.
I'd like him to score.
Me too.
That would be nice.
Go on, Fab! Hit it!
No, that's the wrong pass. You give it to Trent, man.
Straight
What the
to the
hell?
Oh!
It's like Liverpool have just completely fell back.
That's what we do. The mentality of this team is not the same
Look,
as
they're
what it's
all
once
in
been.
City's half.
It's just, yeah.
There
Konate,
you go.
Adam
Shield him
Ramsey.
out.
Stay, kid.
They be food, Ibrahim Konate. Can't wait to see what anime
That's
picture
where
he posts up.
he's brilliant. Konate in that one-on-one situation.
No one's
People
stronger than
struggle-
him,
yeah, and he's
really.
quick as
I've
well,
never
you know,
seen
lad.
anyone deal with him
He's a
physically.
unit, lad, proper unit, and he's quick. And he's got good feet on him, lad. So when he does get the ball, he's not fumbling with it. He just puts it out of his feet, lad. He's good.
Surely.
Pathogenic
To me,
says,
it
I
looks like
love
we've gone
seeing
4-2-4
AGT like
here.
this.
You see 2 in the midfield. Harvey's gone to a right wing position here. There's four players up front, but I feel like put Salah where Harvey is and then bring on Nunez.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
That high press just hasn't worked, has it? It just hasn't.
No.
Dave 109 says Haaland would be bullying Konate if he was here
No.
today.
He's played
think
3
so?
games against him and he's not scored a goal. So this is training ground stuff now from
Yeah,
City.
it genuinely is. They're just taking the time with the ball and stuff. And we don't want to show any intent at all to win the ball back. We're just walking. Look, Jota's walking. Walking, everyone's walking. Cool. It's horrible.
See, because you said earlier you had some firepower on the bench. Who would you be the changes aside from
Take
Nunez,
Harvey off
obviously?
and bring on Nunez. You could bring on Bobby for Jota or Gakpo.
Yeah, it'd be
Carvalho's
Gakpo,
there.
Gakpo for
Two good
Firmino and
changes.
then Nunez for Jota.
Carvalho's there as well. There's a few options.
No, he's not.
So it'd be Bobby, Ox, and Nunez probably.
How easy this is for them, lads.
But I can't believe 66 minutes in we've not made one sub yet. That is a
He's-
bit of a red. Every minute that goes by, the red flag gets a little bit bigger and
Is
bigger.
that-
He's
Is
admitting
that-
defeat. That's what this is right now. He's like, we're done. The game's done. I'm not risking my players getting injured or something. I need them for the next few games.
Is that not been one of the criticisms of Klopp this season as
In-game
Liverpool manager?
management, yeah.
In-game management and kind
It has
of
been,
the
yeah.
substitutions within the games as well.
It has been, yeah. Because it's almost like we can see at home watching this what needs to happen, but we're just delaying on it.
Morris! Ay, 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 ay. Hey, Robertson for Simicast, man. We've seen enough on that side. I'm telling you.
Surely make a sub, Jurgen, man.
It's
You're
time for
playing
Sully,
that,
lad.
man.
Starts
Yeah,
Robbo on social.
Robertson doesn't want to engage with Mahrez, man. He keeps giving him like that 20 yards of space.
Yeah, all the subs that we said. There we are.
Simicast,
Nunez and Bobby.
and Nunez. Literally what you needed.
It'll be Gakpo, Jota, and Robbo.
Nunes is buzzing to
it
come
should
on
be
there.
He
Elliot.
needs to chill with that fake tan Nunes, you know, because it all is like
Fake
stuck in his
tan?
tash and that.
It
Yeah,
should
you
be-
can tell he puts fake tan on his face because he has all that orange and that in his tash.
Nunes doesn't wear fake tan.
Big facts he does.
He's literally
Kennedy.
Uruguayan.
Big facts. Bro, I wear fake tan myself, you know. I know
He might
how
have
it
skin
goes.
pigmentation problems.
I know how it goes.
doesn't
It's
wear
in
fake
there.
tan.
Don't wear
He's got
fake
orange
tan,
in his
mate.
tash, bro. He
How
does.
have you seen that close to him?
Well, I've seen him.
Alright, I bet you have.
Mad.
He has. It's in there.
Nunes doesn't wear fake tan, Kennedy.
Do you promise?
I promise he
promise.
doesn't
I'm
wear
lying
fucking
to you
fake
right
tan.
How do you know?
Because he doesn't.
How do you know?
I can just see it there.
Jack Grealish wears fake tan.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But
Trust
Nunes
me.
It's
doesn't.
in his beard and hairline as well. No joke.
Oscar Lightning just dropped a very random name in the chat, and I want to see if you guys can remember it. Former Man City striker, Greek international.
The one that begins with an S.
Stavropa.
Stavropoulos.
Yeah.
Come
Stavros.
No, I know who it is. That's the one with the long hair, Samaras. That's it, yeah.
Well done.
Play for Celtic.
Stavros.
Stavros
the S.
Flatley. Remember that?
Quality little Man City player. I remember he had like a little swell
He
samurai.
wasn't that good.
Him
he was
and
City were
Karate.
never
I
that
remember.
good,
Do you
lads.
remember, do you remember
More
Karate
oriented.
with his little celebration with Joe Barton? I remember that was a
Joey
little thing
Barton
for a
used to
while.
play four. Ox is coming on now as well.
See, I said Ox. I said
We need
Bobby
a new
and
midfield
Nunes.
so badly. It's unbelievable,
Okay.
lad.
Klopp said, "All right, I still got
This is,
something
this
here."
is, by the way,
22
this
minutes.
is 8 minutes too late though. 9 minutes too late.
No,
It's all too
22
late.
minutes, plenty of time,
late,
man.
lad.
There is time.
Plenty of time. I'm sorry.
The game's boxed already for City, lad. They're not playing
RTX says
expansive foot.
Andy.
They don't need to expand anymore, lad. They're just keeping all the ball and they do it really well. So we're not going to get the ball off them.
Salah off.
Salah's coming off actually.
Mo Salah.
Fair enough, though.
Simicast for Robertson.
Yeah, if I'm honest, Salah's done the least out of all of them, lad. To be honest.
Apart from score the goal.
Yeah.
I would have said Jota since halftime hasn't done much.
Yeah, I agree.
I think first half he was very good, but since halftime,
I think Jota might be coming
Salah.
off as well, though. That's the point.
Yeah, Jota's off as well. Gakpo
I'm
stayed
thinking,
on.
is he maybe thinking about the midweek games as well, possibly resting Salah for
definitely
those?
We need to beat Chelsea now. We really need to beat Chelsea. We badly need to beat them, lad. And it's like Stamford Bridge. I can't be bothered. It's painful, lad.
Some of the names that are coming in, someone said Snuffleupagus. You don't take
Georgia Samaras, wasn't it?
Georgia Samaras.
Same old shite. We haven't played for 17 days.
And this is what we come back to.
Guys,
I've been to Tenerife and back, and we're still playing like this.
Still love me.
Do we still love you? Why do we love you?
Because you do.
I mean, you're our mate and that, yeah?
Yeah,
But we
yeah,
don't
yeah.
love your club.
No, but you love me, though.
You still love me?
Not fell out to me.
Not until the night, not until 20 minutes, and then I love you again, Kennedy.
All right, okay.
Right.
La cucaracha.
La cucaracha, la cucaracha.
Bang that.
Rafael Botko says, Liverpool fans, just relax. I guarantee you that you're going to beat Chelsea no matter what. And I'm a Chelsea fan.
I don't know about that, lad. We're both as crap as each other at the moment this season.
El Crapico.
Oh, lad.
You see that off the ball?
Yeah.
And
Diaz?
Vlad says,
No foul.
props to Grealish. He's back to his best.
Go on, Nunes.
Would you make
Chase
of his-
it. Go on. He is rapid
He's back
when
to
he
his
gets...
best and his worst, lad. I'll tell you that. That's what he is. horrible
Tell you what,
player to play
Nunes over
against.
10 yards.
Hey,
He's fast, isn't
He
he?
is
Bobby
quick, boy.
and Nunes, this is what you've needed, that energy.
Yeah. That ball in behind his arm.
Hey, that ball in behind KDB is cash money. Now Grealish again on this left. Where are you going? Of course
Come
it's
on.
cutting in.
Come on.
Look at this.
Come on.
Ox
Can you
just
shoot for
fell
once in
over.
your life, brother?
I know.
Once.
I mean, he did try before.
And look what almost happened.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Give me some more. Stop teasing
I
me.
hear it.
Few hard sports, Man City. What the hell's going on, lad?
Hey, man.
Yes,
Who,
man.
me?
Hey, you in there?
Guys, I'm on my own here, you
Listen,
know.
I'm just saying, as a neutral perspective, when Grealish cuts in that many times, there has to come a point where you take advantage of the opportunities given. When Fabinho slips right there as well, you saw that. That's a gift horse looking you in the mouth.
Bro, I'm just sad, okay? Leave me alone.
What do you believe?
Do you want to do a Saturday football show? Host? Main host?
He wants to leave.
Yeah, I'm getting off.
Tottenham ain't playing today, you know. So I say today's a good day. I'm having fun.
Trent, what are you doing there, fella?
Nobody
What
knows,
on
lad.
earth are you doing there, bro?
Yeah, he's trying to show desire, and he's like, why is no one else running?
Get back, you fucking idiot. Got Ox playing right back now. Brilliant.
My God.
And you're still not back, Trent. All this time you've had. Tempo has just massively been killed, really. But that's a good thing for City, obviously.
Yeah, it's great.
You just brought some subs on, man. They should be livening up this game now.
Should be.
City are good at managing games, lad. They're brilliant at it.
So this is the first game we've probably lost when we've gone ahead this season.
Yeah, it might be, you know. It might be.
No, it is. We saw the stat
No,
earlier.
out in the Real Madrid, like.
Yeah, in the Premier League.
In the Prem, like. Heavy. Very, very heavy.
Gamer S says Liverpool fans are on the ground.
Of course we are. It's losing to Man City, mate. It's horrible. Been terrible this season. Don't bring me down.
Wait.
DG
Get
says
into it,
Fuad is
Canate.
having
Come
fun
on.
because he knows
Ooh.
Monday Spurs will get smashed by Deitch. Oh my god, it's 4-1! Oh my god! A fourth, and it's Jack! Super Jack. Or as they say
like-
round City, what is it?
I feel
It's new Jack City!
I feel uncomfortable celebrating at this point. I actually
Why?
feel awkward.
Why?
Because
Why?
I just feel snide.
Enjoy it. How many times have you been able to slap Liverpool this
No,
in the last
not
3
often.
games you haven't
Not
beaten them?
often.
Yeah? They come to the Etihad. They drew last time. 2-2. Send them packing. I want
Me?
5.
He was waiting for Jack.
Give me 5. I got 5 on it. Ow.
Got 4. What is that actual bit?
I don't know. But I got 5
Messing
on
with
it.
them.
Hey!
Do you know what I love?
We want 5, baby.
Fuad living vicariously through Man City because his team is shit.
Yo, shit! Talk about Arsenal. We're gonna do you lot favours. Shut up!
Gotta live vicariously
Look at
through
KDB.
other teams because his
Clean
team are
comeback.
pathetic.
Woo! Van Dijk once
Nice.
again, fingerprints all over the crime scene. Doing what? What?
Listen,
Save
Again?
that. You've got to save
I'm
that.
surprised
Nothing.
to see Van Dijk in this
Nothing.
way, man.
Look at that. He said it's all over. Don't cry, don't beg. Go home.
Oh, mate.
You
mate.
come out with some mad shouts, Fuad, man.
Mate.
Some mad shouts. Definitely got on the spectrum
Mate.
somewhere.
Oh, it's
Now I'm
actually
on the
nice.
spectrum.
Do you know what? Do you know what is a bonus of this though? I get to go home without an headache
Hey.
today. How nice is that?
You what?
I get to go home without an headache.
Hey, you get to
Stunning
go
scenes.
home. You know, AGT's here for another 3 hours with me. Listen, make sure you join the Saturday football show after. We got plenty more action, and
Let
make sure
me
you.
say something. Make sure you watch the Cop TV after. Don't worry about Saturday football show.
Oh yes, make sure you tune into that as well. You'll be getting the latest reaction from
Oh,
that.
guys,
City fans
guys,
are poznanning
guys.
at the Etihad already. Listen, what a day! What a day!
I never expected it. I did not expect it.
I never expected it.
I never expected it.
Hey.
Oh, no, I'm not going to lie. This could be 6-1, you know.
Jason
I'm
Sue
actually-
says we want 7. RTX says 7 incoming. The Kid
It's-
McFly says we want 7.
Listen, it could be 6. It could
Fucking
be.
hell.
I'm not joking. Every single one of our subs has slipped over about 17 times, lad.
Oh,
It's doing me, I think.
JG says where's the chest AGT?
underneath the gilet.
Yeah. Very warm, actually. It's a warm chest right now.
Super Jack, Super Jack, Super Jack,
mad.
Super
Your
Jack.
job as a host
it's
is to
mad.
be unbiased.
Impartial, innit?
Yeah,
I
and
can't
ask us
present this
questions.
show because I
Not
saw it.
support Man City, lad.
Hey yo, my bad. Hey.
No, we'll have
I
a word
need
with
a
Do you
Jason.
know what it is? It's the headband. It's the
I need a
headband
friend.
today. I don't know what it was.
You know who's supposed to bring the energy for Man City? Kennedy, brother. Yeah, that's why we got a Man City fan, bro, yeah? Not you, lad.
My bad.
No, it's 2 against
my
1.
fault, OG.
Come
My
on.
fault.
And we're
my
not doing
fault.
anything to you, though.
Come
It's not-
on.
you know what I mean?
Well, you would be. You
Yeah,
would be.
probably would.
Okay, thank
Hey.
you.
Do you know what it is as well? It's because Jack Grealish, he's someone who I've criticised a lot since he's joined Man City.
As did I, to be fair.
I was on his neck a lot, but over the
stepped up.
World Cup, I remember saying, I think second half of the season, I think he can
make a difference in
He's
the title
stepped up
race.
for real.
And he's actually stepped up. And in today, I've got to say, he's man of the match for me. I know the game's still got another 15 minutes or so to go, but
Yeah, I agree. Man of the
most
match.
touches,
Yeah.
It's the best game I've seen him play
everything on
in
that
Man
left.
City shirt. Like, it
Yeah.
genuinely is. He's probably played better ones, but I don't watch Man City week in out with because I don't want to.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's the best game I've ever seen him play in the Premier League at the
And
moment.
it's like, you know, when someone has like that move that you know they're going to do it. You
I am
know he's
Robin.
going to cut
Robin,
inside.
lad.
Yeah. But there's still nothing time after time Trent has been able to do. Harvey Elliott coming in
It's not just that for
been
me,
able
either,
to
though.
do.
He's winning tackles as well, lad. I don't like his dark heart stuff. I hate it. But it's also he's winning fouls. Like, his whole complete game today, man of the match, without a doubt.
Bro,
Fantastic
fair
from
play,
him,
man.
lad.
Listen, many
Ooh,
people know me.
guys.
I've always been a Jack Grealish hater, but today,
Yeah, well
give him
done,
his
Jack. lad.
flowers, man.
Well done, man.
Still hate him,
The
though.
boy is bold.
He'll hate you.
Sorry.
Strong words.
Yeah, okay, not hate. I don't
Strongly
like. I
dislike.
dislike your football style.
Strongly dislike.
Yeah. But if you play for Liverpool, I'd love you.
Yeah.
Yeah, at this point, I'm just starting to think like the competitive edge of Liverpool has really dropped off, lad. So I can't really get frustrated with it anymore. I'm gonna have to accept that this
It's
is
like
the team
a
right
complete
now.
fallback. It's not even any effort in there.
It's mad.
Here he is again. Grealish on the ball. Oh, magic. Go on, give it. Oh my God, he's gone past 3.
Oh my God.
Is he gonna?
Why is nobody
Stop
tackling
teasing us
Jack?
and shoot.
I don't get what's just happening right now. Did you see that? That's not because Jack Grealish is brilliant, by
Yeah,
the way.
no
That
one
was
was
good.
trying. No
But
one was
nobody
trying.
was trying to tackle him.
No one was trying.
He's kept it on. He's kept it on.
I can't believe it.
Oh
you
my
know.
God.
We need a new team. We need a whole new
City are
team.
moving nuts.
This is mad. Every single player's got no desire. Doesn't matter if we're losing, lad. Run. You get paid loads of money. Run.
Debbie Lee Dupree sends in a $20 super chat. Big up yourself. Says, and here I believe it would get any worse. United fans are laughing. Hey man, just when you think it can't get worse, it does. No one also sends in a super chat. He says, there are so losers, then there is Liverpool fans. Damn. Tough times never last, as they say.
I mean,
Only
these two are
tough
better than
people
Fuizzy,
last.
aren't they?
Oh,
Hey.
who is he? He's
Fuizzy's
a troll by design. No, he doesn't care. He's just out for it.
he was here. He really is.
I've been on a few streams with him where I've had to be like, oh, come back in, lad.
Yeah.
I'm part of this, lad. You know what I mean? Come back in, lad.
RTX says Grealish is toying with them.
Yeah, he's been brilliant.
Emil sends a super chat as well. He says Spurs fans only get to celebrate when they're cheering on another team.
That's correct.
Hey,
Absolute big facts.
look, I am just hosting today.
Is that true?
Is
that true?
When goals
Fuad?
go in, as the host, am I meant to just sit
Is that
here
true?
quietly?
Is that true?
Am I meant to just
is that
sit
comment
here as a
true?
mute?
You're not
Is that
meant
comment
to sing
true?
songs
Is
of-
what true?
of one
What
of
I've
the
just, what I
teams,
just said.
you know,
Do you
it's-
live vicariously through other clubs to get your joy from football?
No.
Are you sure?
Listen,
Because that's
I-
not what I've
here's
just seen
what
right
I've
now.
said. Here's
That's
what-
not what I've just seen right now, lad.
He's
It's
asking
all
me
right.
questions
I
and
think we
doesn't
need
let
to
me-
rewind and see. Did you celebrate the Liverpool
Can
goal?
I answer a question?
Did you celebrate the one Liverpool
Listen,
goal?
I did.
You did?
I
All right.
did.
We'll let you off then.
I did. Did I not celebrate with you
think
guys?
you
I think you did.
Oh, you
Let's
see, now they don't
rewind.
remember.
Let's
you see,
rewind.
this is what I'm saying. As the host, this is what I do. It's bringing energy to the
Yeah,
show.
you do bring
It's
the
what you
energy.
do. So when City go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, come on. Jack Grealish following that kind of performance.
Yeah, we need you. This is
I'm
why you're
moved.
here.
I'm moved. I can't help myself. Listen, football is a game to be enjoyed.
I
and
enjoy
if we
football,
woke
lads.
up this morning, 9 a.m. I woke up. I travelled an hour and a half to get here. And I'm here to watch a beautiful game. This is what they call a beautiful game in my eyes.
Fair enough.
Jack Grealish! Oh my God! Oh, yo, he's cooking.
He is.
He is cooking. Hey, that volley there?
One that went right at the keeper.
Hey.
He's trolling. He's trolling you.
Yeah, he is, lads. Yeah.
Don't bite. Don't bite.
Hey. Is that a corner?
Fuck off, bro.
Grealish on fire. Your defense is terrifier.
Yeah, you heard it, innit? He stopped.
Come on,
You seen that?
man! Kennedy, I'm lining you up here, man!
I'm not getting involved. I'm being nice. I'm being humble.
Man sung
Yeah.
the song and it stopped halfway through because he's like, yeah, I'm being a bit of a...
I'm like.
See what Jason thinks about this performance from
Hey.
Fuad, didn't it? About that impartiality.
Right,
I might
okay,
as well
what
have posted
now?
this.
Bringing
You know
him
what
on
I mean?
now?
Might as well have.
Hello,
Should have.
Hey, Bernardo Silva Cup. Hey,
Listen,
man are having fun out here. Is this what they can do?
I was going to
Rodri.
say, at the risk of Rodri getting fucking sent off, bring Silver on, but I didn't expect it at this time.
They're saying apparently Curtis Shaw had a watch along and he cancelled it. I love that. Arsenal fans set up a watch along.
Look at his face. Zoom in, please. Please. Zoom
Oh,
in.
Lordy,
Zoom.
Lord.
Zoom.
Doesn't really work like that.
God, what smoker's coffee? What's going on?
Hey, man. That's all
Oh,
that
mate,
smoke
he's
that
so
you be giving
going
out, you know what I'm
He's
saying?
got it is. Shit,
Mahrez.
man. Oh my
Back
god.
post. Bernardo.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. I
Just
think
too
City
short.
are actually going to score
Just-
again.
Listen, still 7 minutes to go plus stoppage
Now that
time.
Silva's here as well.
You. Hey, the silent close-ups are my
zooming in on
favourite,
it.
man.
Oh my days.
Oh, man.
Yes, I'm in pain. Lots of it. Okay, enjoy it.
Do you want me to get you a Greg's after this?
Yeah, I would actually.
I'd love
Sausage and
that.
bean pasty.
Yeah, please. Don't think Nunes has had one touch.
I don't think he has. No. Have you seen him on the ball at all?
No, I actually haven't. Meanwhile, Alvarez has left his fingerprints all over this game, man. 14 million from River Plate, man. That could be... Is that the price you actually paid for him? 14 million?
For who?
Julian Alvarez. How much did City pay for him?
He's a good player, like. It's
Ain't
brilliant.
no way you lot
City
paid
always do that.
14 million.
That's the one thing I'll give credit to City doing. They don't just buy the biggest names. They do buy big names, but they find talent
Yeah,
in
young.
where other places
wow.
people
Pep,
can't
man.
find them.
Because
Between
they, own,
26 and
because they also
43,
own
it
the
says.
clubs that they're buying these other players from.
Most probably. Jesus, Zinchenko, Riyad, you know, like all these different players. Not Riyad Mahrez, he was already there, but you know what I mean.
I'm confused here. It says... Here it says 14 million, and over here it says...
Maybe it's got add-ons and that, lad. Probably
yeah,
does.
it's got some add-ons. and
All these
sorts,
contracts
but-
nowadays, lad, they always have
Oh,
add-ons.
fair play. If that upfront fee of 14 million is what they've paid, that
I
is
know.
They're good at that,
incredible,
lad.
man.
The City are brilliant at recruiting. Without a shadow of a doubt, they've always been really good at recruiting the players that no one else really looks at.
They
They've always been
signed
good at-
some other Argentinian kid, Perone, is it in January as well? I'm curious to see how he
And slip them through,
gets
innit?
moulded into this team.
Peroni.
Yeah.
Sounds like a refreshing beverage, lad.
I mean, Matt Wick says River Plate isn't exactly Narnia. I mean, yeah, you do have a good point. They are a fountain of pretty much
Yeah, they produce a lot of talent.
given talent, aren't
Yeah,
they?
yeah, of course. South American clubs, mate. They all
Enzo
do.
Perez came from, Enzo Fernandez came from there as well.
There's
Oh
one
my
though.
God.
There's one thing I'll take out of this game which I did is a positive. Cody Gakpo, mate. He's been our best player. One negative though, I know the result is honestly watching Alisson get so frustrated.
Is it number 5?
Watching Alisson get frustrated with us is sad. It makes me sad.
Yeah, that is.
That makes
he looks
me
sad
me
in the eyes,
heart
you know.
hurt,
His
like
eyes
because
look
that's like
tired.
that's a man that's saying I can't be
Oh
arsed
my
with
god,
this.
no. Even when
Oh.
those second bounces and lucky bounces are falling to Grealish and he's doing back heels.
I mean, it did mess up, but yeah, go on.
It's crazy though. It's crazy.
I can't wait to. You know what? Hey, bring me on for the Tottenham game, okay? I need to come on. I'll host the Tottenham game, yeah? And I'll just be exactly like Fuad is. Then that'll be great, yeah? Let's do
What
that.
am I doing?
Let's do that.
What am I doing
What are
wrong
you not
right
doing?
now?
You're doing a lot.
Bring me on for the Tottenham game. Bring me on for one. I can't. Bring me, please.
They're going on like I don't get
Begging
shit
you.
on here when Tottenham's playing.
Bring me
Oh
on.
my god. Listen, the game is the game, man. Listen, this is the first time Liverpool have scored first and conceded 4 goals in a Premier League game since December 2016. Do you know the team they last played was?
Is it City?
No,
Wait, say it again. I didn't hear.
Bournemouth.
What?
We lost 4-1.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it was 4-3, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, 4-3.
You scored first
Yeah,
and then
glad
conceded
that game
4.
was mad.
that
We were
really the
3-1
last
up on the
game?
70th minute,
Wow.
and they won 4-3. It was
Nuts.
mad.
Mad.
Was that really the last time we lost after going ahead?
Yeah.
Surely not.
Well, conceded 4.
4
Conceded
goals.
Oh.
Yeah, conceded 4, sorry. Ah, it's mad.
Didn't we concede
mad.
4 to City though? We lost 4-1 at Anfield, didn't we? In lockdown.
I think that was 4-0.
And we
lad.
conceded 7 against Villa, so I don't know where these stats are coming from.
Lockdown
Rashad
football was
Chowdhury
weird,
with some
wasn't it?
breaking
No
news.
Scored
crowd.
him first, scored him first, and then conceded him 4.
Rashad, appreciate the super chat as well. He's just sent in some breaking news. He says Daniel Levy has stepped down as
April Fool's Day.
CEO.
Has he
Cheers.
really?
It's April Fool's Day, mate.
Come on, bruv.
I forgot it was April Fool's Day.
So did I. Obviously, I've just been fooled. Oh my god.
Tom, my mum was
Watching
pregnant this
11
morning.
Fools now.
I know.
Abi Folami sends a super chat as well. He says, Doyle and AGT, how many players do you think Liverpool need to buy this
I'm not
summer?
joking.
He
Like,
said he needs a
honestly,
whole new team.
a whole new team, lad. Not
11.
joking. We need 9 players.
9.
We need 9 footballers to come into this club, and that means that next season we won't be successful either. Because how are they supposed to play football with each other and gel together
And
if they haven't had a season
which are
together?
the 2 that you don't think need replacing?
Say again.
Which are the 2
Goalkeeper.
that you don't think need replacing?
Canate,
Nunes and
Alisson.
Gakpo. They're brilliant, fantastic. Need a backup for Salah.
Oh, yeah.
Need backups for everybody. Need a brand new midfield. Definitely need a new centre back because Van Dijk, I love you, lad, and the stuff you've done for us over the last few seasons has
Don't
been
say it,
incredible.
though. Don't say
but
it.
we definitely need some backups.
I think Alisson could have saved that one, if I'm honest.
Hey, the KDB celebration. It's like those, you know those.
Look at his face.
You know those
Mad,
60s
isn't it?
players when they score.
Yeah.
That's not love of the game. That's loving Man City, brother.
Nah, but I've been on
What?
stream.
Was that not funny? Come on. What we got?
Listen,
No, because I'm a Liverpool supporter, so no.
I've been
No,
on-
it's not
listen,
funny.
Read the room, Fuad.
To me,
Come on,
I've
bro.
been on streams.
To me, as a neutral, that's hilarious.
You're not a
I've
neutral,
been
bro.
on.
That's
Listen,
hilarious.
listen.
To me, your football club is hilarious, lad. That's it.
I've been on
Facts.
streams where City have been losing and Fuad's cheering for the other team, to be fair.
Troll.
Hey, listen. Ryan N, big up the super chat. He says, Fuad is killing me. Rub that salt into the sore losers. Listen, firstly, they're not sore losers. Secondly, I'm not rubbing any salt in. We are just discussing the game and similarly like Jack Grealish, just having a good time. Like, he's had a good time, having a laugh.
Take me home. I want to go home.
Not long left, not long left.
Hey, give Jack the keys, man. You know what?
No, don't.
Big up
because
Culture
he can't
Cams, yeah,
drive.
because
He's
he
been
told
banned
us.
from drink driving, so don't give him the keys.
Oh, you know what?
Thank
You
you.
know what?
That was a
Fairs,
low blow.
fairs.
Well, he did.
Fairs,
What he did
fairs.
was a low blow. He
Good
was off
grief.
his nut in a house party during
You know
lockdown.
what?
Right,
Hey,
I'm not
listen,
sacking him
listen.
now. Come on.
The facts are there.
On
The
the
video's
game,
there.
Right.
What a performance today, though. Don't you think, Kennedy?
Stunning.
You're getting offended by facts, though. It's
Stunning.
mad.
Yeah, no, but you're
He's
only
banned
pulling
from
him out
drink
because you're in the
driving.
mood.
No,
Just chill.
he is banned, though. That is a
Yeah,
fact.
it is. I didn't say it's not facts,
fact.
but we don't need to bring them up right now.
Okay, but don't give him the keys. That's all I
Swoop's like,
meant.
yeah, but he didn't say keys to what? He didn't say car. He would
Exactly.
have said house.
I didn't even say
Would have
house.
said your heart.
Listen, you know what the thing was, yeah, is last season I remember me and Culture Camps, we do a podcast and he was saying, Grealish, we need to give him his credit for last season. And I said, no, last season he was a bus
Inconsistent.
rider. I said, there's a difference
Bad.
between bus drivers and bus riders. Guys like KDB were driving the bus.
Yeah, I get
in
it.
the Premier
I
League.
get it. I get it. I get
This
it.
season, though,
Yeah. he
this
stepped
year,
up.
2023, Grealish was driving that bus.
Again, don't
Beep,
let him
beep.
drive any vehicles. He was
Beep.
heavily
Van
influenced
Dijk,
by
get out
drugs.
the way.
So let's
We're going
remember
to
that.
Van Disney World. Beep, beep.
It's a pretend bus.
Yeah, because he is banned from
Oh,
driving.
okay, we
Just-
know because
no,
you've
just
already
so
said
we're
it 3
aware. Just so we're aware.
times.
Headbands
Oh
out
my
for Grealish,
lord.
baby.
Like a broken
Headbands
record.
out for
Oh my
Grealish.
gosh, I've not got one.
Bro, that headband stinks, cuz.
Yeah, like Grealish, like a W.
You're mad, bro. You are proper mad. It's all
Hey, all I'm
crazy.
going to say is just bring me on for the Tottenham stream. And I will be as unbiased as Fuad is, just because he's dead unbiased today, so I will be the same, okay? If that's the parameter, that's the bar we're setting.
This is the
I would
bar,
love
yeah.
to do a Tottenham stream so I can be unbiased.
Hey,
Please bring me on for one.
this was the Liverpool defence today.
Oh my god.
Van Dijk, it's Van Dijk. trying to
You're
mark-
a bad person, bro.
It's Van Dijk
You're
trying to
a
mark
bad
Alvarez.
person.
Hey, Alvarez, where are you?
Oh, that's hilarious.
You know why he's doing it? He's
Hey,
doing it
Grealish.
he's on you. The more wound up you're getting, the more he's getting his
It is
fuel.
funny, I can't lie, that was
He's-
funny. That was funny, I can't lie. When man said, what,
Oh my god.
Oh man.
It remains, though, it remains. Bring me on for the Tottenham
Listen,
stream.
3
please.
minutes added time. We are 2 minutes into it. Last minute.
Fucking hell.
As I said when the fourth went in, game over, game set, match.
Yeah, City, too good for us in
It's been
second
a
half.
wonderful stream, guys. We hope you are liking as you are enjoying this. I can see many are laughing emojis in the comments. We appreciate you guys being here. It's been a wonderful show. Man City 4, Liverpool 1. coming to the last.
The man with the fucking band over his eyes, man, I can't get over it, you know.
It's mad how many empty seats there are in the city and there.
Hey, no way they're talking MPC jokes.
Clutching at straws,
All
man.
them empty seats, you're winning 4-1.
Clutching at straws.
Oh,
you.
mate.
Over.
Nah, man, them seat jokes.
And,
But look, can you see how many there are?
right, you just
Game's
get
not
your
even
meat
finished.
4-1, mate. Move on.
But again,
Don't worry about the seats.
Factual information.
That's fine if
not
it's
emotion,
factual.
it's
Again, it's
factual.
irrelevant. You're only
It's
saying
not,
it because you're
because
hurting.
there's loads missing.
You're hurting.
There's loads missing.
Just share your pain, bro. This is therapy,
That's
yeah?
offside as well.
Just share it. It's a safe space.
Game over. Here we go. Done.
There we go. Game, set, match. Man City 4-1 winners at the Etihad today. Early kickoff. Premier League is back. City is back.
Right, now we need to watch this
are
Arsenal
back
game, man.
to back defeats now in the Premier League. Doyley, what are you thinking after that?
Well done, Kennedy. Great game. Man
Thank
City
you.
were
Let's have a
phenomenal.
cuddle. Come on.
It's not really necessary, is it?
I will say, Man City, phenomenal in the second half. Really, Jack Grealish, best performance I've ever seen in the Premier League. Wonderful to watch. However, Fuad, you're getting it. Next time Tottenham play, I will be coming for you, kid, and it will be relentless. I'll bring my fucking hairband with me, lad, and I'll start doing all that Cyclops stuff with you as well, lad, okay? But otherwise, Liverpool, in the first half, I think we put up a good fight, right? I think we started really well, which we have done in many games, and when we scored that first goal, the hope was there. I did think that we could get something out of this game, but City have been phenomenal in the last 2 months, 3 months, and they've been like the unstoppable force that we've seen them be over the last few seasons. And in that second half, that was the gear they decided to go to, and we could not keep up with it. Jack Grealish, man of the match for me, without a shadow of a doubt. I'd hate to admit it, but he is. And yeah, Liverpool, you got a lot of work to do, guys. We got a lot of work to do in the summer, because that was simply not good enough. And another away win, another away loss. And we ain't even wearing the white kit this time. We wearing the red one, so it's not even the kit's fault, okay? We need to do better, lad.
Alex, did you expect that second half and the way to go the way it did?
It doesn't surprise me. I mean, did I expect at half-time to lose 4-1? Maybe not, but it doesn't. None of this surprises me, because again, it's not a blip. It's a pattern now. 3 wins in 13 away from home. Defensively, we've just let our keeper down. There's so many times that we say Alisson has saved us. What was it before the game? It was 11 goals he physically saved. There's another great save from Grealish today. But he's looking at the former colossal of Van Dijk and Konate and Trent and Robbo, and it's just not the same player. He's being let down by them week in, week out.
Sad.
Anyway, if you want to hear more thoughts, go to the COP TV
Guys,
now.
make
very
sure
sad.
you are subscribed to the COP TV as well. Make sure you're liking the stream as you're coming along as well. The guys will be giving their reaction on the channel there, so make sure you go and check that out right after this. And also make sure you join us for Saturday football show, because that will be coming up right after this stream as well. But Kennedy, talk to me, because before the game you were nervous, and I told you,
Yeah,
leaving
I
with
know.
something today. Grealish, Alvarez,
I know,
Mahrez,
I
the whole team
know,
kind
I
of turned up.
know.
But what's your thoughts
Do
on
you know
that?
what? It's given me joy to see City perform this well without the likes of Foden and Haaland. Nice to see Alvarez, like you say, getting them different pockets. I'm surprised that Van Dijk can mark Haaland, but not Alvarez. But I guess that comes with
Did
speed.
I not say this at the start of the game, though?
What?
That I think Van Dijk
Because
would have
Haaland's
preferred
predictable.
Haaland to play.
Yeah, because he knows where he is. Well, yeah, you was right. You was definitely right.
Thank you.
So yeah, it's been nice to see. I think the football that City have played today has been more exciting than anything I've seen in a while. That second half pattern is carrying on, continuing. They really come with extra steam in the second half. I expected it to be less goals, but I'm pleased, very, very pleased. Better than I expected.
Nah, wicked. Listen, people. Oh, actually, last couple of super chats. Let me just read those. Sandeep says, AGT, stop crying, you're a grown man. Ryan N says, don't give Firmino any keys either. AGT, stop crying. Kevy Kev says, jokes, big up. LJ Brown says, Doyle and AGT, Whoa, okay. We'll leave that one there. Guys,
Yeah,
listen,
don't
make
read
sure
that one
you
out.
join us right after the stream because we will be doing the Saturday football show covering all the 3 p.m. kickoffs. Make sure tonight as well you're locked in for the AJ return as well. Robbie, Laurie and Nick will all be joining for that stream as well. And then on track as well, 5:30 a.m. Australian Grand Prix. Matisse and Abby will be bringing you the latest on Track. The link is in the description. Make sure you guys go and check it out. Kennedy, Alex, Doily, appreciate you guys joining me today. This was a good one, regardless of the result. We always have a good time. Listen, we will be here again after the show. Make sure you join us for that. Like the stream on your way out, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you stay locked in. We're out, guys. Take care.
Bye.
This Saturday on DR Sports, we've got a massive watch-along. It's the comeback fight with Anthony Joshua versus Jermaine Franklin.
Can AJ revive his career, or will this be his early retirement?
We're hoping not. Join us on Saturday with the team and check out the big watch-along here on DR Sports.